Audio.
We're live.
We're live.
Welcome, guys, here in Dallas, Texas.
Are we in the same time zone?
We are. We're just a little further south. It's a beautiful day, and we've got a great facilities here at Jesuit. It's a artificial turf field, artificial turf baseball field. They've got a aquatic center across the way. They play lacrosse. They play badminton,
Rugby?
and rugby. But you say they don't play rugby with. They do play rugby with helmets on.
I don't know that.
Oh, I thought you were saying they had soft shell helmets.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't know for sure.
They are called the Rangers here, Dallas Jesuit Rangers. They're 1-1 on the year. They have 1,200 students, but they're all boys, so that's like having a high school with 2,400.
Okay, oh, there we are.
And
we're live.
so we're glad to have you guys tuning in tonight. We have a coaches show we're going to play here in a minute. And we are it's a beautiful night here.
It is a beautiful night, and wow. So what shot do we got? Do we have the field or do we got us?
Oh my gosh, we got all these little cheerleaders out here.
Let's get the field so we can just kind of look at what's going on, because this is a different. Anytime you go to a different state, there's all kinds of different culture.
These are the Rangerettes. I guess it's their sister school.
Their sister school, and their sister school is Ursuline. Or I believe it's Ursuline.
You're correct.
Okay.
So it's their sister school, and so the band is co-ed, made of the two schools, and so the cheerleaders, and then I believe they don't have pom. I think they still have a drill team.
They call it the Rangerettes. I guess that's a dance team. I guess
It's the drill team, and I think a lot of Texas schools still have that drill team.
Yeah.
And in Oklahoma, the only drill team I know of is still in Enid. And so
Okay.
they do a different style of dance, and we will see it at halftime. We might not show it, but a lot of times they do kicks, like the Rockettes.
Okay. And you're getting ready to see all of these little girls. I mean, there must be hundreds of little girls
Yeah,
coming
they're
out.
still
I
coming.
mean, they are all in their little shirts and their bows, and some of them are going to have hats on, and it's pretty impressive. All the I mean, it looks like 4th of July parade out here with 4 and 5-year-olds. I don't know where they all came from.
Well, you need to ask your parents about where they came from.
Dallas, I guess.
Well, from the hospital. That's where
Yeah.
they come from. But yeah, there's it's a fun, festive fall evening here in Texas. Getting some Texas football tradition. I educated you in I'm from this area, and the band, when they came in, they marched all the way around the track before sitting down.
They did. I thought they were leaving.
You thought they were leaving, but that's just a Texas band
there-
tradition.
There's a gate down there, and they went that direction, and they I thought they were gone.
No, they just march all around, and then they sit, and they get set up, and they get ready to go.
Well, we're playing Jesuit tonight. Jesuit has some kids that are going to be, or they actually are, they're Division I players. The quarterback has offers at New Mexico State and a couple other places.
Right.
They have a defensive back that also is their punt return guy. He's committed to Northwestern. They have a lineman that's going to Duke, so they are a pretty salty team.
Right. They're going to be good. If you did any research on them, they did get blown out by Rockwall. But Rockwall is expected to be one of the one or two or three that will win a state championship in the biggest class in Texas football.
They are, and Rockwell had quarterbacks going to Mississippi State. They have 3 receivers that are D1 kids. Their line is D1, so they were playing a pretty tough team last week, and they played them last year and lost 60-36, and then after that game. Dallas Jesuit here went on to win 7 games out of 9 games and went 7-2 and won their conference.
Right, and it's a pretty tough conference right here in Dallas. Most of the schools are honestly within 20 minutes that they play. 20 minutes Oklahoma time. In Dallas, it takes you 4 hours to get there.
And their classification for those of you that are at home are 7A.
6A.
6A.
Yeah.
They're 6A. Which puts them in with the Plano schools and
right,
and the big time schools here in the Dallas area. And the reason they're that is because when they came into the league back in 2004, and they accept the private school into the like our OSSAA, their
Right.
intercollegiate
Their UIL.
UIL. They said you can come in, but you're going to have to be 6A, and that's where you're going to come in at. And so they came in there, and they've been there ever since. And it looks like they will continue being there.
They will continue being there. And yes, they play a lot bigger schools than maybe we're used to playing. 2,400 would probably be in the smaller end of this. And people think about 6A football. They think about Allen, where they have that what was that stadium, like $61 million stadium?
Yeah.
And so Rockwall is actually just south of Allen, and they also have pretty nice facilities. So they're used to playing some of the biggest schools in Texas. So we're playing a really tough, salty team here.
We are, and it should be a good night, and we'll see how this thing goes. And perhaps our starters will play into the second half this week.
Yeah, they're going to have to. This is and again, this is 1,200 boys in this school, and so we saw their
warm-ups.
Their warm-up team, and they probably had 120 out there, 130.
Well, how did our guys get down here, and what happened to our guys the last couple of days? What was their routine?
Well, I know that they drove down after practice yesterday, and this morning.
They spent the night here in Dallas area.
Right.
Then what did they do this morning?
This morning they drove over to a little university called Texas Christian, and they used their indoor facilities.
Did a walkthrough.
And once they were done with their walkthrough, they had to leave because
the New Orleans Saints were there.
We're going to have to use the facility.
And
so that's pretty awesome.
We got through at 10:58, and at 11:10, the New Orleans Saints were on the field tweeting that they were doing their walkthrough. And so we didn't get to see them because of COVID. There was a you guys leave and you guys come in, and they didn't get to see Chase Jackson. Chase Jackson, one of our Choctaw kids, going to TCU. But they did tweet and they did communicate with him. But he is actually in a 10-day quarantine situation. Not talking about anybody's health, but anyway, he's taking a nap for 10 days. And so they didn't see him. And also, if you'll remember, Aaron McConnell is committed. Verbal committed to go to TCU next year, and so there was.
Is it Aaron McConnell is committed? Because that's pretty impressive.
Well, he's going with his son. They're both going.
Okay, because I was about to say,
maybe it's Cade.
I believe it's Cade.
If he gets to go, I still got my eligibility too. I'll go with him. But Cade McConnell is committed.
Maybe it's Cade. Okay, a McConnell is going. McConnell Wrecking Service.
Yeah, I mean. Maybe it's both.
Yeah.
Maybe it's both. Maybe I can get in on that deal.
So there's some connections there, and so Coach called, and they were able to go there and do their walkthrough. After they left the walkthrough, they went and saw a movie. And one of those places, they rented out the whole theater, so there wasn't any problem with any COVID-type stuff.
I hope it was Waterboy. Was it Waterboy?
No, it wasn't Waterboy.
It was the new Marvel movie.
Yeah, the new
10
Marvel.
Rings or the.
And they one of those where the seats recline.
Shang-Chi.
Seats recline, you get all the food you want, and so they were. You darken the theater and you turn the air conditioner on real low. And Coach said he didn't know how much movie they saw, but they ate a lot and they slept a lot and they got rested. So
good.
It's been a pretty calm day for them.
That's probably why they picked a Marvel movie instead of Waterboy. I gotcha.
Probably
good plan. Good plan.
So we're going to run the coach's show here in a few minutes.
Okay.
And at halftime today, are we running a different show at halftime?
Yeah, we're going to meet the offensive line.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
We got it.
So if you
catch up
tune
with
in
the
at halftime,
starters and some reserves on the offensive line.
That's right.
The offensive coaches of the offensive line.
Offensive coaches are going to introduce the players on the offensive line. So, those guys sometimes don't get a whole lot of accolades because we're watching the ball and
we never see
the
their face.
And you see a number and you see a helmet, but you don't really even know them or see them, except their moms and daddies. And so we're going to get a chance to see them today as they're going to introduce the offensive line and talk a little bit about them at halftime. So that'll be our halftime show today in between while we're doing our stats and doing our other things. So coach's show at first before the game.
Yeah,
and then,
we'll probably replay it for those that missed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Time fillers.
But let's get that going, and then we can.
Then we'll be back, and we're about 20 minutes from kickoff.
Yeah, we are.
All right,
welcome to the Coaches Show. We missed last week due to me, but I'm back and ready to go.
Glad you're on the mend.
Yeah, so
Back in
we
action.
took care of Beacon Hill, game 1. So then we had Springdale coming in. So
Correct.
State number 2.
Right.
State number 2 coming in, Arkansas. So let's recap that game. Take us through what was going on in that one.
Right. Yeah, like you mentioned, we had a Gold Standard World Tour, so we just finished our second stop, Springdale, Arkansas. Who beat your Jackets a year ago. Pretty handily a year ago, and so we knew it would be a tough test for us, and they're a very well coached team. 7A program in the state of Arkansas, which has really good football, and just really proud of our kids. So they just kind of came out fast and were able to execute on all 3 phases of the game. Special teams, offense, defense, and just came out and played a clean game. And I think that's a sign of a mature team. Obviously, we have plenty of things to fix and correct. But I was really proud of the kids, how they just came out and executed. And I tell our guys, when we execute like that, we're really, really tough to beat.
Right.
And they're able to do that. And our offensive player of the week was Lamarion Curry, had over 100 yards receiving, 3 touchdowns. Should have had a 4th, but just really starting to kind of get in his flow and just continue to improve week to week. It could have been guys like Latrell Ray almost rushed for 200 yards, and Steele Wass was phenomenal, just being accurate, taking what was there, doing a really, really great job. And other receivers come up clutch plays with Jackson Burchett, Jack Smith, R.J. Jackson, and then just the entire O-line, really blocking really, really well all night to make kind of a complete offense. And so really proud of their performance on offense. Did a fantastic job. Defensively, I love watching our defense. Our defense just swarms to the ball so well and just runs so well all the time. And that's probably what I'm most proud of coaching our kids, just how hard they play, if you play really hard, sometimes you're going to make some mistakes, and that's okay, but do them 1,000 miles an hour, and our kids do that, and they buy into that, and they're really fun to watch play. And so you see guys swarming around, you see Deshaun Brown about, taking a handoff and running it back for touchdowns, guys, every frame that you're watching film, you'll see, 8, 9, 10, sometimes 11 guys on the tackle, and that's just a lot of fun, and you can win a lot of games, I tell our guys, by doing that. We can correct mistakes, but it's hard to coach hustle. We talk about playing gold standard football, and that's always a mark of a Choctaw team. I said our guys are always tough. Our guys are always swarm to the ball. They'll always fly around and give maximum effort all the time, and just really, really proud of them. And so, I was proud of the way they handled Springdale. I was surprised, to be honest with you. They're a tough team. They're very well coached. And our guys just, I think we got lucky in some areas, and our guys just kind of took advantage of some opportunities when we had them. And, and it came out in our favor, but, we also know that that's a good team. And, a year ago, it was the exact opposite, and so we got mercy ruled in 2020, versus a very similar team. And so just proud of where our guys came out and just executed. And like I said earlier, when we execute, we're pretty tough to beat, and really proud of that.
Yeah. So this time around, now we're going to Dallas.
Right.
Dallas Jesuit.
That's right.
And so what do we know about Dallas Jesuit?
Yeah, it's kind of a perennial power. Dallas Jesuit, very very good school, kind of blue blood school in Texas, and has had some real notable players that come through there, and kind of a prestigious school. And it's an all boys academy with maybe 4 times the amount of male students that we have at Choctaw, and so they'll be a really tough test. They play in the largest classification in Texas. And it's Friday Night Lights, Texas high school football, the whole deal, and they're a really good team. They beat a Flower Mound Marcus team in game 1 that historically is really, really solid program, and they lost to a Rockwall, Texas team the following week in week 2. But Rockwall's also is one of the top ranked teams in all of Texas. So, they're a really good team, and they're very well coached. They're very disciplined. They have several Division I players on their team. All those kind of things. We're playing down there. We got to go on the road. We have to travel. Right. Can we limit distractions? Can we focus on what is actually important and not get caught up in all the hoopla and distractions that come with the game like that? We'll see. I hope that we're mature enough to be able to handle it, and that's stuff that we preach to our kids and talk about. But ultimately, we got to go get it done and kind of filter out all those things, and and find a way to still go play a really, really sound football game against a very, very well coached, well disciplined, and very good opponent.
All right. So we got. I noticed they have a water polo team.
We don't have a water polo team.
We get to maybe throw one in there to go against that while we're down there.
We don't have that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. So we can't match them with that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Water
And I was
polo
like,
team.
whoa, water polo.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It'd be a cool experience. The campus is really nice stadium. Their administration's been great, and just look forward to the test. And non-district, obviously we want to win every game. That's always the goal. But you try to prepare yourself for district play, and you want to play tough opponents. You want to continue to get better. A year ago we were 1-2, after 3 games, in non-district, and it ended up working out okay for us. And so I think that that's kind of the plan. Here obviously is always to win. But it's also, the ultimate goal is to just continue to be the best versions of yourself and continue to get better. To do that, you have to play tough opponents. You have to play, be able to test yourself. And I want to test ourselves early against really, really good teams and kind of see where we're at, so we're not surprised when games actually count.
Right. Yeah. And then the next week you have an off week.
Yes, and we have a bye after this week to get prepared for district, and obviously, not looking forward, but moving, into a really tough district with Booker T leading off, which is, they're a phenomenal team, and and then a really good Ponca, and obviously the million-time state champs Bixby after that. So it's we have no time to sleep. We got to get better in a hurry and just continue to try to work and improve.
All right, well, good luck.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it as always. Sting 'em. Those are no frills, no nonsense.
All right, here we are in
we
Dallas,
back?
Texas. We're back.
Well, better not eat on these chips then.
There's Southwest Airlines right up there getting ready to come in and land at Midway Airport. We're right here close to Midway, right off.
Midway
Isn't that?
Airport?
Yeah.
I don't think it's called Midway. I'm trying
Dallas,
to.
what do you?
What
What is Southwest?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm drawing a blank. It's not
don't know.
Midway. It's
Okay.
but we are right by it. It's because it's in Addison. It's
Okay.
Yep.
Love Field.
Oh, Love Field.
Love Field.
Yeah,
Yep.
Love Field. All right, so this is we are on the home side. So what you're seeing over there is our our team's fans. So we got a shot of
we
the
have
fans struggling in.
We
got
have a
pretty
good crowd over there for
Yeah.
traveling. I mean, to travel all the way down here to Dallas, we probably got 100 people in the stands at least, and we got more coming in with Dallas traffic. Some of them may be late arrivals.
Yeah.
Depending on what time they got out of the Oklahoma City area or the Choctaw area. So if we talk about Dallas Jesuit a little bit, their quarterback, Gage Roy, was second-team all-conference last year. He's a senior this year. He has a 62% completion rate. His main receiver is a kid by the name of number 1, Hunter Kemp, or Krepp, K-R-E-P-P, and he averages 16 yards a reception. And he has 137 yards per game over the last several games, and so he's the number 1 receiver. I guess that's why he's number 1.
I guess so. That's usually how that works. Yeah.
Their main lineman that's going to TCU, or I'm sorry, he's let me get this right. He's going to
Northwest
Duke.
Duke.
He's number 72. He's their right tackle, and other than that, they have a running back that's number 25. He's a I guess they tell us that he's a lacrosse player. And
He
he's
is
heck
a
of
Division I level lacrosse player. Yeah.
heck of an athlete, and he's also their running back. And so he'll be carrying the ball tonight. That's number 25. And also their other kid, the senior, is number 18, and he's the punter, the kick returner, and defensive back. But he also as a running back. He also comes in a running back, and so he's a pretty good stud too. His name's Robert Fitzgerald, and he's a senior. So that's the main guys on their side of the ball that you'll be seeing tonight. The quarterback number 17, the receiver number 1, the defensive back, punter, kick returner number 18, and then their right guard number 72. So that's a little bit of rundown of their main guys.
Pretty impressive squad, and you're going to see you also got a lot of backups, and so they're going to be able to keep fresh. One thing, if you don't know about Dallas, it's just as hot as Oklahoma, but more humid, and so that's heat management is going to be big, important tonight. It's kind of hot out there, little sweaty, and so it's going to have a little more depth than we've been used to this year. A little bit, of course. I think a lot of us were a little bit disappointed that Springdale was not as big, is not as tough as they were last year. We took care of business, so you can't complain about that. We're not going to have that same opportunity. This is not a down Jesuit team. This is a Jesuit team that's going to compete for a district title again this year. So it's this is big-time Texas football, and this is a big-time team.
Their head coach is Coach Hickman, and he's in his 11th season at the helm of the Jesuit Rangers, but he's actually in his 17th year here at Dallas Jesuit. So he's been here for the ups and downs and ins and outs, and ever since they came into the 6A level,
Right.
He's been with the program.
He's been part of the program, yeah.
Again, that's 17 years here, and they've been in this program for 17 years in the high school playoffs, and of which the last 11 years he's been the head coach. And again, leading them last year to a 7-4 record. They opened up with 2 losses, and then they came on and they won 7 of their conference games and actually won their conference against some pretty salty Dallas teams.
Yes, and it looks like their non-conference is usually pretty tough. They're not playing easy teams here.
Yeah, last year they beat Plano East. They beat J.J. Pierce, and if you know those 2 schools, they're pretty good size.
Right, and of course, but they got beat both years by Rockwall.
And
so
then
that's a tough.
They lost to Lake Highlands. Then they beat MacArthur 72-10. They beat Nimitz last year 56-7. Then they went on shutout string of Buckner 51-0, Irving High School 56-0, and Richardson 42-0.
Right.
Before losing to Arlington in the playoffs 49-37. So
Yeah, right.
They got better as the year went on, as they took their lumps against Rockwell. But, playing a team outside of your conference early in the year, playing a good team makes you better for your conference run.
Right.
And that's why we're here.
Well, and a lot of times, you mentioned Berkner, Richardson, J.J. Pierce, and Lake Highlands. They're kind of like your Putnam City, or they're kind of like your Midwest City, where they have several teams in the district, and a lot of the players tend to flock towards one school. So if you have one team that is maybe not as good, that means they're loaded on the other team. Yep. So they're –
and there's our captains going out tonight. Our captains will be number 71, Mr. McConnell. Cade, I believe that is.
Cade, yes. Mr. McConnell is Aaron.
All right.
Okay.
We'll have number 3 out there, and number 3 is our recruit for – got several
Everybody.
different offers. Yeah.
From everybody?
Pretty much.
Yep.
And so number 3, obviously, is Deshaun Brown. Also out there is our captains tonight.
54?
54.
Or is that 64?
64. Our numbers are
54.
Vegas gold numbers. 54? Okay, we'll call it 54.
Yeah, we'll
Robinson?
Robinson makes sense.
As Alex Robinson, and he's like 6'5", isn't he? Something like that.
Yeah.
Him and McConnell are the 2 tall ones. And looks like number 2, our receiver that scored several touchdowns last week, Lamarion Curry, also captain. And they're 4 captains of the 4 guys that we highlighted. 17, their quarterback, Gage Roy. Number 1, Hunter Krepp, their wide receiver. 72, their kid going to Duke, the right tackle, Matthew
Craycraft, yep.
And along with their other guy, which is number 18, which is the young man Robert Fitzgerald. So that's their captains tonight.
That's their defensive back. So that's, defensive back going to Northwestern. So that's
and we got policemen out there tonight.
Fire and rescue.
Fire and rescue.
Yeah, they get to do the coin toss
They're
tonight.
doing the coin toss. And it looks like it looks like Dallas Jesuit won the toss.
So this game, unlike the other 2, this game is actually the same purpose for both teams. Both of these teams are going into a bye next week. Both of these teams wanted a tough opponent to get them ready for a tough conference schedule. And our tough conference schedule starts at the beginning.
It does.
We start game 1 of our conference schedule,
Booker T.
Game 2, Ponca, but it's away. Game 3, Bigsby revenge time.
So we'll have
But
them
we
at
got
home.
them at home. We got them at home.
So we'll be receiving tonight. we'll take the ball to start the ball game. They'll kick off to us. We're 5 minutes away from start time, and we will get the ball and we'll begin on offense.
And we are going to be the good guys in white tonight, and the Jesuit team will look a little bit like the junior Notre Dame team. So
they will at that. They'll look a little bit like Choctaw's colors, a little bit of blue, a little bit of gold and white,
and it's kind of can you say that's an off Vegas gold?
That is.
Not quite Vegas gold, not Choctaw Vegas gold, but it's kind of Vegas goldish.
It's kind of it's close to it.
It's close to it.
So
of course, their blue is not, the Choctaw blue. It's more of a Notre Dame blue. So
they're honoring the 9/11. They've got 20 flags coming out to start as they come out, and
we'll stay with that rather than go to commercial if they're going to do that.
So it's in honor of the 9/11, honor of the fire, the rescue, and as they come out, and that's pretty impressive. That looks really good.
That's a good idea. That because 9/11 that's 25. What 25?
Perfect. 25.
25 years tomorrow.
So they're remembering those people, and that's the fire and the rescue. That's why they're here, in honoring them and their profession and all that they meant and all that they did during that time of history. So.
Okay, we probably need to, somebody paid for us to drive all the way down here from Choctaw America. So let's go get those commercials so we can, show the fans out there who brought us here.
We're 4 minutes away. We'll be ready to go.
I am tech.
I am tech.
I am tech.
I am tech. We are tech.
Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera, and I've had the privilege of providing dental care to the Choctaw community for over 10 years.
And I'm Dr. Allison Porter, and I've been with Dr. Gaspera since June of last year.
Together, we provide comprehensive dental services for the complete family. We provide fillings, crowns, bridges, orthodontics, Invisalign, extractions, root canals, and implant restorations.
Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be. And we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers ahead and go Jackets.
If you've lived in Oklahoma long enough during storm season, you know that the storms bring lots of hail damage to your roof. With that hail damage comes an insurance claim, and there's no one better to call than Cantrell Roofing and Construction. Since 1987, A+ Better Business Bureau rated, state licensed, bonded, and insured, our full-time staff takes all the stress out of an insurance claim or any project. From roofing to remodels, we do it all. Call us today for your free quote. And always remember, got hell, call Cantrell.
Hi, I'm Darren McKelvey, your local farmer's insurance agent. My roots run deep in Choctaw. I am deeply honored to have the opportunity to protect the families in the community where I grew up and am now raising my family. Oklahoma has had its share of catastrophes the last several decades, and having the right agent during your time of need can make or break your recovery, whether you're at your auto, home, toys, business, or the most important, life insurance. With nearly 50 years of combined insurance experience, we would love an opportunity to talk to you. Give us a call at 405-281-6900. Go Jackets!
All right, we're back. That was Charlie Pride's son singing the national anthem on Charlie Pride night.
Of course, Charlie Pride is an alum here, is what they informed me of.
And his wife's on the board, and that's why it's Charlie Pride night here. We saw the program, and we thought, I wonder what that connection is. Now we know. He's part of the Dallas Jesuit program and supporter of the school here in Dallas.
And I had a tweet earlier. There's a stallback that goes here, and we don't really know what that name is, but we have done a little research, and we know that person is related, is the grandkid of the great Roger Staubach,
that is correct.
Number 12 of the Dallas Cowboys?
Yep. And 9/11 20 years ago happened 2001.
20 years ago. I was like, 25? No.
20.
There's another big day that happened on the 8th. Do you know what happened on the 8th?
No.
It's nothing compared to that, but it's the 55th anniversary of Star Trek.
Oh, well, no wonder I didn't know.
So that's where I got confused.
All right, here we go. We're getting ready to kick off. We are ready.
We are ready.
Kicking off for Dallas Jesuit is number 26, and that's going to be Cade Jordan, a senior kicker. And back for us is, we'll take a look here as the ball's kicked. And we're going to take it on the 4-yard line, across the 10, the 15, across the 20, the 25.
Good run.
That's number 6, out to let's see where they put it at. Returning the kick for the Yellow Jackets, number 6, Juju Smith. And they're going to set it. Can't tell where they're going to set it. It looks like the 33-yard line.
We'll call it the 34.
So he took it at the 3 and brought it back to the 34. So
yep.
Yellow Jackets will start out first down and 10, and they'll be at their own 34-yard line to start this contest here tonight here in Dallas. We're on the north part of Dallas, right off the 635 and right off Midway.
Yeah, we're in the shadow of the Galleria Mall.
So here we are, quarterback Steele Wassel, running back tonight, setting up and going into the H-back is R.J. Jackson, and there's this flip, there's a switch, and
that should be.
There's Latrell Ray as he gets the flip and as he runs it across the 35. Looks like they're going to set it to 37. There's 36.
So one thing that you will see about Jesuit and some of the film that I watched with Jesuit is they are not going to make a lot of mistakes. They are very, very consistent, and they are very accurate in their play execution.
2nd and 8, ball at the 36. Latrell Ray picking up 2 yards on that carry. There's the snap, there's a look, there's the give to Latrell Ray again.
He's got room.
He breaks it open, and he's gone, folks. Second play of the game, and he's going to be a 64-yard touchdown run.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Number 15, Latrell Ray.
And just like that.
Well, it looks like we're picking up right where we left off last week.
Right, but it's
2 plays, 64-yard touchdown. Latrell Ray carrying the ball both times and converting the touchdown with 50 seconds gone in the game, not even a minute into the game, and Yellow Jackets up 6-0.
And I promise you, this is not the same caliber of a team. This team has pedigree. This team has Division I players, guaranteed scholarships right now. That's a good look.
So we're going to go for 2 here. There's a give. And that's Juju taking it to the right side. There's a flag down. And they're going to get us for holding, and that's going to be one of our linemen up front. Juju Smith converts, but the ball's going to come back. The 2-point conversion are going to come back. they got us for holding. So that'll be the first penalty of the night against the Yellow Jackets, and that'll be a 10-yard penalty.
So they're going to probably do a kick, I would imagine, here if they're moving back 5.
Let's take a look here.
Which I was hoping to get a little bit of look at the battle of the line. They didn't give me a lot of opportunity with 2 plays.
Yowzy is in there. Yowzy's in there, and the holder number 8, Jack Smith.
So that's going to be a 30-yard 1-point attempt.
So here we go. The ball be spot on the 20-yard line, be a 30-yard extra point. The kick's up, and the kick is through the upright.
It is good.
And there we go. And Yowzy is perfect on the night, just as he was last week. So with the extra point, 50 seconds into the contest, the Choctaw Yellow Jackets lead 7-0.
Well, let's go to those commercials, and we'll be right back.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats. All right, we're back, and we're going to kick it off and see how the defense works out here.
Yowzy tees the ball up on the 40 as the Yellow Jackets lead 7-0 already into this contest. So now let's see the defense as they're going to come out and tune it up. Yowzy gets ready. Here he goes. And he squibs it on the ground, and he takes it on the 23-yard line, and he breaks to the outside across the 40, and there he's hit and knocked down. And
that's number 6. That is Juju Smith with the tackle.
Along with the freshman number 16, Cash Williams. And so with the squib kick and the return, they'll return it back. Looks like it'll be set up on the 46-yard line. First down and 10 on the 46-yard line. And running that ball back for Jesuit was number 25, Cameron Martin, junior running back. So there's 25. He's Martin. He's their running back, and there's their quarterback, number 17, Gage Roy. Roy looks over the defense, calls the signals, gets the ball. He wants to throw it, and he's looking.
There's a flag. There's a flag.
Down, and there's the pass, and it's out, and it's caught by number 11, and he's tackled.
There we go.
And we have a flag down. So let's see.
And we got it on both sides of the field, so
let's see.
They're not walking back. Offsides on us.
Offsides, Choctaw.
So that counts.
So that pass is going to count. That's going to be first down and 10, Jesuit. And that pass goes all the way down to the 21-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. So that's a 33-yard pass, and that went to number 11.
So they're knocking on the door here.
Number 11 is Alex Dondis, the senior wide receiver. First and 10, the ball on the 21.
We have 2 wideouts, 2 backs.
There's a snap. There's a look. There's the give to the running back, and he's going to get tackled at the line, and that's going to be Deshaun Brown, number 3 in there, along with number 9. That's
Pruitt. And probably Davison was in there too.
And so no gain on the play. And second down and 10. We'll give them 1. We'll give them 1 yard to the 20-yard line. Second down and 10.
Well, you're nicer than the referees. They didn't give them anything.
So ball on the 20-yard line. Second down. There's a man in motion. There's the snap. There's a look. He wants to throw. He throws back to the backside. It's a screen pass to number 1. He gets loose, and he's tackled.
He does get the first down.
It's
to
the
about
first
that,
down.
What, the 9?
At the 9-yard line. And it's going to be first down and goal. That's an 11-yard pass. There's a look.
Ooh,
There's
almost got a hand on it.
And he gives it to the running back, and he's tackled at the 5. First down and goal, and they've taken it down to the 5-yard line.
And that was C.J. Smith with the tackle.
Second down and goal. And that was to number 25. Second down and goal, and the ball's going to be – are they going to spot the ball yet? Oh, there's a penalty.
I didn't see it. Let's see what it is. Offsides Choctaw.
Offsides Choctaw again.
All right, so it's going to be second on basically the 4.
4-yard line, second and goal from the 4.
And then again.
Second down and goal, ball on the 4-yard line. Here's the defensive stand, Yellow Jackets. Here we go. There's the snap. There's the give to the running back, and he's into the end zone.
Yep, there he goes.
It looks like he's into the end zone. That's number 18. That's that young man that comes in and runs running back for them, for the Rangers. Number 18, Robert Fitzgerald.
All right, well, it looks like we got a ball game. So they answered quickly. And so we're going to have to.
That comes at the
9:45
mark.
All right, looks like they're going to kick it here.
And their kicker is number 26, and that's going to be Cade Jordan.
Here we go.
There's the snap. It's down. The kick's up. And it's good.
And we got 7 apiece with 9:45 left in the first quarter. We're in for a shootout, it looks like. Let's hit a commercial.
Both teams had the ball. Both teams scored.
Let's hit a commercial, and we'll be right back for this third kickoff already. Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket. All right, we're back.
And here we go as number 26, their kicker, which is Cade Jordan, tees the ball up again. So it's the third kickoff in the first 3 minutes of the first quarter. There's the kickoff. The kick's up, it's high, and it's deep.
And it's going to be a touchback.
End zone, it's going to come back out.
So the Jackets will start at their own 20, and we'll see what they're going to do here. Of course, what did we have the first time? Just 2 runs by Ray?
2 runs by Ray. Yeah.
So I bet you they're going to be packing the box here, and that might release some steel.
So here we go. It's going to be 1st and 10. The ball will be on the Yellow Jacket 25-yard line as they'll start their second possession of the game.
All right.
Each team scoring on the first possession that they have.
If that doesn't wake you up, I don't know what will. We got a real game of football.
So there's an empty set. Latrell Ray comes back. There's the ball. There's the give to Ray. Ray's
Good
up the
blocking.
middle. And he's going to pick up 5 yards, and that's going to be Latrell Ray plus 5 for number 15, Latrell Ray. 2nd down and 5, and the ball will be at the 30-yard line for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, you got McConnell, McCaffrey, Robinson, Butler, and Hoffman doing some work.
And he looks over the defense.
They're coming after him.
He's going to look. He's going to bail. He's going to whine. He's going to throw it. He throws
He's
it
open.
deep,
He's open. He's open. Got him.
And we've got it, and it's all the way down to the 25-yard line. 1st down and 10.
And that was Curry.
That's complete to Lamarion Curry.
They sent the house, and he just shifted just a little bit to the left, dodging the rush. Hit Curry wide open, deep.
That's a 55-yard pass to number 2, Lamarion Curry. So 1st and 10 Yellow Jackets. They're back again, knocking on the door at the 25-yard line, 1st and 10. Great scramble, running to the left and threw it downfield.
Ray in the backfield.
There's a snap. There's a look. There's a give.
Flea flicker. Oh, fumbled.
Oh, he picked up. He looked. He still throws it. Oh, there's a jerk. There's a flag.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Oh, that's a.
You think that's on us?
I don't know. Let's see what they call.
We'll see. I'm going to call it until they call it.
We got a man down.
There was a lot of laundry.
Let's see what they call this.
Ineligible man downfield?
What?
They called a touchdown first.
Yeah.
What's the flag?
I don't know. The flag's way down there. It can be an illegal man downfield.
Well, I mean, if you're fast, it can be.
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever?
We're waiting to see.
We do have a
holding.
We do have a jacket down.
It's declined.
Touchdown. Or he said first down, but he scored, right?
No, well, they're going to put it on the. There should be a touchdown.
I mean, he caught it in the end zone, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I know how it used to work in Texas that you catch it in the end zone, it's a touchdown. Might have changed. All right, good. We're walking off the field, and that is
so he said,
one of our linemen.
He said first down. Now they're going to put the ball down on the three. Let's get this right, official. Get the points on the scoreboard. Holding against them. Decline.
Touchdown. Okay, there we go.
25-yard touchdown.
They're putting on the 3 for the extra point. All right, just like that, the Jackets.
That went to number 2, I believe, did that?
Yes. I got you could try to call off my touchdown yell, and I was like, oh, no, I'm calling it until late.
That.
No,
I
we
saw
got it.
I saw him grab him by the neck, and
you saw wrong.
Oh, my gosh. No, he did.
Don't give him any hints. I'm taking you to Mid-Dale Vision Source after the game.
I saw their guy grab us and try to.
But we caught it. Who cares?
I know. I saw that.
I'm taking you to Mid-Dale Vision Source right after the game. I don't think they're going to be open at 3:30 in the morning.
We're going for the 2-point conversion. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the fake. We're going to throw it. We're going to throw it across the middle, and there's the completion.
There it is.
That's
2
2-point
points.
conversion. That's to R.J. Jackson.
There we go, and a big target. All right, we got some exciting football.
We scored on 2 passes with 4 plays on that, or 3 plays, a 5-yard run by Latrell Ray, a 55-yard pass to Lamarion Curry, and then a 25-yard touchdown pass to Lamarion Curry. Yellow Jackets score at 8:37. They tack on their second score of the first quarter. So the Yellow Jackets convert the 2-point conversion, a pass from Steele to R.J. Jackson.
Well, I'm glad that they let us come down here, and we're going to see who paid for us to come down here. Go ahead and put that commercial on. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish, or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions, or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
All right, we're back on. We're about ready to get the 4th kickoff with 8:37 left in the first quarter.
Absolutely, and Steele Wassel, again, completes that long pass. There's a kickoff, and there's the return back to the 29-yard line. Let's get the young man on the stop, number 10 for the Yellow Jackets, along with number 45?
45, I mean, yeah. So, of course, that's Amari Jones, and 40. You said 45?
Yes.
Well, that is Gage Guthrie.
All right, they make the stop.
All right. So let's see if they made any adjustments here. We're gonna have an offensive powerhouse going against us. So we might have basketball scores tonight. This is Big 12 country, of course.
There's the snap. There's the look. There's the run.
Nice
and he's
tackle.
Taken down. And he's taken down.
I think that was number 20,
and along with number 9, and that's
so that's
going to be
Pruitt. Yep.
So it's going to be a loss of 2. So first down and 10, and now it's going to be second down and looks like 12.
Pruitt and Smith.
So lost 2 yards on that run. Quarterback looks, checks the signals, calls them back out. There's a look. There's the snap. There's the gives the running back up the middle.
Wow.
And he's not going
he got
far.
stuffed by Robinson.
He got to
or
the
Davison.
30-yard line. And again, that's
that was Davison on the nose. He was engaged with the center, threw him off, and made the tackle.
And along with Pruitt. So we're going to give them the 2 yards back that they lost. And so it's third down and 10, and the ball's on the 30.
All right, we're going to test the defensive backs right here. We're going to test those safeties.
Third and 10.
We got
There's
twins.
The snap. There's the look. He wants to throw it. He steps up. He throws it. And
Nope.
it's incomplete pass.
Nice hit on time.
And it's going to bring up, that was a great coverage over there.
Amari Jones.
Amari Jones. So it's an incomplete pass, and so it's going to be a 3-and-out, 4th down and 10, and the ball at the 30. 4th down and 10.
It does appear that they're bringing in their punt team. And it's high school football. You never know if it's a 3-and-out or they're going to go for it.
But you're down in your 30, and you've just seen the other team score on 2 quick drives. You're probably not going to take many chances.
You never know. And this is a normal punt formation. Last week I just didn't understand what was going on with their punt. There we go. Close the door.
Look.
We almost got there.
We almost got that.
That is a great punt. And
Man,
it's going to take
roll down inside it's going to roll down into the 10-yard line.
And the Jackets were going to have to go to work with.
It's going to go to the 9-yard line. What a punt from the 30-yard line, and it goes down to the 10.
Well, while they're running off the field, let's talk about.
That's a 60-yard punt.
Let's talk about one of our sponsors, EOC Tech, Eastern Oklahoma County Technology Center. They provide a lot of educational opportunities for our students, job specific, where they can go there and get a job after finishing high school. Also, college prep. They do a lot of work with the companies around the area, with training, with rooms to rent, with conference areas. Just a lot of good opportunities there. Training for our students, training for our adults.
All right, here we go. Steele Wassel back, an empty set. There's the snap. There's the look. He's going to roll to the left. He's going to throw it. He throws it out.
Ooh, interception.
He's intercepted it.
And there's a flag.
And there is a flag. Let's see if it's on us, on them. There's a flag.
It's in the realm of pass interference. I think there was some pushing and shoving. Either that or we had the turbo button pushed because we sped up a lot. So let's look at that white hat there.
See what the call is. Looks like they're going to mark it off. It's holding. Against Jesuit. Woo, we got out of that one, folks, and get the ball back.
We didn't get out of it. That's how he intercepted the ball. He was holding.
Well, I understand, but still, you don't always get that on the road.
I mean, when you cheat and get caught, you don't win. When you cheat and don't get caught, that's when you win.
So it's going to be 1st down and 10, and now the ball's going to be at the 19-yard line.
There we go. Let's get the sticks there.
1st and 10 at the 19.
We got Ray in the backfield. He's rolling out to empty.
He sets up at the wide set. There's the snap. There's the look. Wassell's looking.
Good coverage.
He's going to fire, and he throws it. And he throws it.
Oh,
dropped it.
That was good coverage.
And that's an incomplete pass. And thank you for not holding on to that ball.
Thank you. He did jump that route, something awful. And that was Robert Fitzgerald for the –
that's that number 18 young man. That's the kid that's going to
Northwestern.
Going to Northwestern at the next level. So now it's 2nd down and 10, ball at the 19.
But, Steele's not scared.
No, he'll thread it in there.
But he did definitely read that and jump that route.
So they intercepted one and they dropped one. Now it's a
They did not intercept. They held.
Penalty.
They held.
There's
Doesn't count.
There's a look. Latrell Ray with the ball, and he's going to get back the line of scrimmage, and that's going to be it.
They covered him on that one.
So Latrell Ray, no gain on that.
Bring up 3rd and 10.
3rd down and 10. The ball right at the 19. It's we'll see what the Yellow Jackets can dial up here on 3rd down and long. They have quads to the right. Also looks over the defense. Single out to the left. Barks the signals, looks at the play, looks the defense over. There's the snap, there's the look, there's the get. Wassel up, he looks. Wassel's going to take off, going to run it, trying to follow his blockers. And
he got it. He got the first down.
Steele Wassel following his blockers, takes his time and follows his blockers all the way across, picks up the first down for the Yellow Jackets on 3rd down and 10 from the 19. He takes it all the way up to just barely across, all the way to the 30, and that's a pickup of 11 yards on that run by number 7, your quarterback, Steele Wassel.
Well, he avoided a coverage sack. The coverage downfield was really good. There was nobody open, and he took nothing and made a first down out of it.
And that line out there blocking downfield, he followed his blockers to the first down marker. Great job line, great job blocking. 1st and 10, ball at the 30. There's a look, there's the ball on the ground. He tried to give it. And he fumbled the ball.
Yeah, they're trying to take it from him. Wassel had the ball.
They gave it to him.
Oh, my goodness. In the pile, you never know what's going to happen in the pile. Wassel was on it. They should have gave it to him.
So
they do have a conversation here. The H So they're going to have a little conference here. They're not going to give it to him because it was on the ground. He covered it.
Our coaches are out there going, "What's going on?"
Yeah. Our guy, the head linesman down here, he had the eyeball on it. He saw it. It is not. Yep. It is not a fumble.
Second down. All right, great. They took that away. Second down and 10. Good job. Good job. Way to get together and get the call right. Oh, we lost a 4 on that.
Yeah, we lost, but we didn't lose the ball.
So second down and 14. The ball at the 26. Second and 14, ball at the 26.
You know, so when I drove down here early, I handed out all the Middell Vision Source contact lenses, and so we're hooked up here. We're good.
So here we go. Steele Wassel back. Checks the defense. Got a running back in the backfield with him. There's the snap. There's a look. He
good protection.
There's Lamarion
That's
Curry. Curry picks up the first down, drops the ball,
right.
goes out of bounds.
He covered again. Let's hold on to this ball.
First and 10 Yellow Jackets, and they take it from the 26. They take it out to the 45-yard line. 19-yard pickup, a pass to number 2, Lamarion Curry. First and 10 at the 45. Yellow Jackets moving the ball. I mean, it's not been a quick attack, but it's been a ground game, and they've been moving the ball. So here we have
set here.
R.J. Jackson in the right in the slot.
Kind of tight set.
We move a running back over. Wassel moves him to the left. There's a signal. There's a look. There's a give. There's a reverse. Number 4 with the ball for the Yellow Jackets. That's Jack Bruchette. And Bruchette takes the ball across midfield.
I like to look at that misdirection, that little end around.
So this is going to be marked at the 50, going to pick up 5 yards, and that's to number 4, Jack Bruchette. Second down and 5, and the ball at the midfield.
All right, well, we got a football game here.
Yellow Jackets moving the ball. Quarterback number 7, Steele Wassel, looking over. He's got a man in motion. He gives the flip, and he looks, and he's going to throw it, and he throws it deep. And we got Bruchette in the open, and Bruchette can't get to it. And it was a good play, but it was just a little bit short.
What was that, Smith to Bruchette?
That was Smith to Bruchette, a pass. He flipped it to Bruchette. Bruchette on the run, runs around here to the right, throws the ball. It comes up short. So it brings up third down and 5 as an incomplete pass. And that incomplete pass will go to number 8 of Yellow Jackets, Jack Smith, the junior.
So that's what I love about Corbin's teams is they got all kinds of plays.
They'll show some wrinkles.
All kinds of plays in that playbook.
So third down and 5. Wassel looks over the defense. Man in motion, that's Latrell Ray. That's the look, that's the give. Latrell Ray. He turns it around, turns it across the corner, gets across, keeps moving, all the way down to the 35-yard line. Another first down for the Yellow Jackets. First down, a pickup of 15 for Latrell Ray. And that's another Yellow Jacket first down. First down and 10, ball on the 35.
You got to love, no matter how the offenses change over the years, that jet sweep always finds its way back. I love that jet sweep.
Latrell Ray in the back. There's a look. There's a give. It flips it to the right. They're going to take it to the right this time. He's got blockers out in front of him. There's a hold. And it's going to be a 10-yard penalty against the Yellow Jackets.
Wait, let them call it. Let them call it. I didn't see a hold.
I saw the hold.
Let them call it. They'll be okay.
I saw the hold.
Did you see Wassel going down? He's ready to block for his running back.
I saw that. And there's the official call.
Okay.
There's the hold.
Now there's a hold. But he listened to you. You've got to stop giving him ideas.
I can't. I got to call it as I see it, Crowder.
Well,
I just,
I don't like how you see it sometimes.
I understand that.
So you don't give him any ideas. But, yeah, that was clearly a hold.
First down and 20, and now the ball's at the 45. That's a penalty against the Yellow Jackets.
So it's first and 20. That's fine. It just gives us more room for stats, right?
That's absolutely right.
Exactly right.
First and 20, and now we have the empty set backfield. As the coaches signal in plays. Wassel's looking. Wassel signaling plays back. Coach signals a play back to Wassel. They're getting on the same page. Empty set. Quads to the left. There's the snap. There's the look. Wassel's looking. He steps up. He throws.
He's open.
We got a man open. And there's, he drops it. He drops it. Oh, he was right there. And that's going to be Latrell Ray, I believe, number 15.
Yeah.
And that hit him in the wrong place. It hit him in his hands.
No. That's a tougher catch. That's a tougher catch.
That is. Second down and 20, ball to 45. But Wassel threaded it right in there.
It was a good little toss. Good play call because he just squirted out from the backfield and
So here we go.
See, Wassel just gave him a
20.
little fist bump. Go, it's all right.
That was a perfect pass.
It's all right.
He
Next
threaded
time.
that thing right there on the line. He threaded the needle on that one.
Wassel's composure this year, and this is a tough team.
He doesn't get shook.
He's got some composure.
Latrell Ray comes back. He looks. He keeps
Wassel
it.
keeps
Wassel
it.
keeps it, and he's going to pick up about 2, and it's going to be 3rd down and 18 as Wassel picks up 2. Number 7 on the run.
Little
Seal
zone
Wassel.
read there.
And that's going to be at the 43-yard line. 3rd down and 18.
Yep, this is a tough play call. There's not a lot of plays that are designed to go 18. Let's see what they got going on here. I think everybody's hearing us loud and clear. That's what the reports I'm getting. So if not, send out.
So hopefully we have a good
send out
signal
a tweet.
tonight.
Send out a message.
Glad you're tuned in there, listening to Yellow Jacket Football here on Friday night in Dallas. Still, Wassel looks. There's the snap. There's the look. Wassel looks. He's going downfield. He throws the ball, and it's incomplete. Intended receiver for Yellow Jackets, number 8, Jack Smith.
So this will bring up an interesting 4th here.
4th and 18. The ball at the 43.
Yes, you could punt it. You could go for it. You could do anything.
And Wassel can punt. He can quick kick.
Well,
he did all last year, or we can go for it. We're not opposed to going for it here.
Right. It could be anything. It could be a quick kick. It could be a run. It could be a pass.
So you're up by one. You're up by 1 score, and we're near midfield. Wassel looks. Latrell Ray in the backfield. There's a snap. There's a look. Wassel looks. He's going to gather himself. He's going to look downfield. And he's going to throw it, and he throws it deep, and we got a guy open. And incomplete.
And we had a helmet get knocked off
and that's
by the
number 8,
contact.
Jack Smith. Jack Smith, the intended receiver. And we were hoping that the other team was going to catch it because that would have been as good as a punt.
Right, it would have been, but
if we didn't catch it. But it was a turnover on downs.
And we had a shot at it. So I just lost my marker. Apparently there's a hole in this table. All right.
First down and 10 now for the Rangers, the Dallas Jesuit Rangers, and the ball's on the 43-yard line. All right, defense is time to turn it up just like they did on the last set of downs.
That's right.
So defense is set. Defense is out there. Ball on the 43. Man in motion to the right. There's a snap. There's a look. He throws back to the right. It's a screen pass.
And we got him.
And we got him. And for the Yellow Jackets, reading that and playing it all the way for you Yellow Jackets.
Is that 13 or 23?
That's number 12.
That's Ethan Roan.
That's Ethan Roan out there. And Ethan Roan smelled that all the way. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. And they got nothing on that pass play as they screened it to the right. Man in motion to the left, screen pass to the right. And Ethan Roan stayed at home and made the stop.
It's the benefit of having all these seniors playing their positions, staying at home.
There's
and
a snap. There's a
for it.
look. He fakes it. He's going.
We're going to get him.
He's going to get chased, and he throws it, and he's going to get it. It's going to be caught.
That's a good catch.
And it's going to be at the 36, 37-yard line. Let's see where they mark it at.
That was Ford Butler with the catch.
It's going to mark it at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And so that's a pickup of 18 yards on the pass. 1st and 10 at the 35. And there's the ball goes to the 29. That's a pickup of 6.
Cameron Martin.
2nd down and 4. The ball at the 26. There's the snap. There's a look. He wants to throw it. He throws it deep.
Good coverage.
And
they're going to call it. They're going to call it.
They're going to call a penalty against us.
They are. I thought it was good. That was.
I thought we were running with them.
Was that Curry?
That's Curry back there. And that's going to be a penalty against the Yellow Jackets.
He was running with them. He had his shoulder in front of him. So I don't know what he saw, but there was quite a bit of contact.
Penalties against the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, it's pass interference. Looked pretty good to me, but they didn't like what they saw.
And the ball's going to be set at the 19-yard line. 1st down and 10. The ball at the 19. And so defense, you got to stiffen up. You got to make some stops here.
Right. And I'm not going to be mad about that pass interference because he didn't score, and that's what you got to do.
There's the snap. There's a look. There's the give to the running back.
There we go.
And
Roan.
he's taken down from behind.
Roan.
And that's Ethan Roan that grabs him, gets in there and grabs him and takes him down. And there's no gain on that play. Actually, it's a loss of 1. -1 on that run, and that's going to be 2nd down and 11. And the defense is coming alive here as they've got their backs to the wall here with 2:25 left in the first quarter. Yellow Jackets up 15-7. So there's the Gage quarterback.
Yep.
He calls it.
I didn't see a flag. There it is. Late flag. And a little bit pushing and shoving. They're going to get us on the
they're going to get us for jumping off sides.
Yep, they got it.
There's a 5-yard penalty against the Yellow Jackets.
And see, we're allowed to say that because they already motioned the offsides on the side.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 6, and the ball's now going to be at the 15. So that's the second penalty in this drive against the Yellow Jackets. 1 pass interference and now an offsides. And so the Yellow Jackets are aiding their drive, but it's still 2nd down and 6 from the 15, and the defense is still playing hard. So here we go. They're men in the backfield, number 25, their running back, Cameron Martin, and their quarterback, number 17, Gage Roy. So 2nd down and 5.
Got to get his play in.
There's a look. He's getting the play. He's calling the play.
6 seconds on the play clock.
There's the snap. There's the look. He wants to throw it.
A lot of pressure. Holding. There we go. We got the holding.
And we got a holding call.
And
it's going to come back.
It's going to come back.
But it's coming back.
I don't know if he actually completed it, but it is coming back.
Well,
we called the holding.
Holding against. So
I think he was out of bounds. I think he was out of bounds when he caught it.
Well, he caught it, but it doesn't matter because it's coming back. It's going to be a 10-yard penalty. And it'll go from the 15 back to the 25, and it'll be 2nd down and 16 from the 25-yard line. So now the penalty is against Dallas Jesuit.
And that was an outstanding throw.
It was, and we were going to sack him if we hadn't got held. So So here we go, 2nd and 16, ball at the 25. Yellow Jackets defense making a stand. So there's Gage, the quarterback, number 17. Gage Roy takes the snap. He looks. He wants to throw. He's going to scramble around.
Holding
there's
again.
Another holding call.
I would hold him too.
And there's an incomplete pass. And that's the only way they can slow us down is to hold us.
I mean, that's Deshaun Brown.
Yeah, that's Deshaun Brown, and he's eating that guy's lunch out there.
Well, he's getting held every time.
He's getting held up like a.
But what are you going to do? What do you expect that lineman to do? You can't let your quarterback get killed, right? You got a long season. You got to hold him.
So it's 2nd down and 26, and now the ball's at the 35-yard line.
So let's my offensive play call. Let's hold Deshaun Brown so we can gain some more yards.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm calling on the sideline. Let's get held. Get held.
So there's a lot of holding. Deshaun Brown goes out this time.
Yep.
R.J. Jackson comes in, number 25 for Deshaun Brown.
That makes sense because they got a lot of room. We know they're throwing.
So here we go.
Let's not give up anything deep. Keep it
2nd
underneath.
down and 26. He's back. He looks. He's going to screen it to this side. And there is. We got to get him down. We got him, and he twists and turns, but we're riding with him, and that's going to be number 2 for us.
Back
Mario
up to the
Curry.
20.
And they get it back to the 20-yard line. That's a pickup of 15. And now it's going to be 3rd down and 10. 3rd down and 10, and the ball's going to be on the 20. So big stand right here for the Yellow Jackets. And they throw a lot of screen passes because our rush is so intense to slow the rush down. There's a look. He looks over, gets a call from the coach. But the reason you do the screens and the draws is to slow the rush down, and our rush is getting in there.
Yep.
There's a look there. He's back. He's got some time, and we're going to chase him down, and there he throws it out to the outside. And he's going to move to the inside. He's going to go to the outside, and he's going to be in the end zone.
He's going to be up, touchdown. And that's at 14. That's at Fort Butler.
And that's a 20-yard touchdown pass. And he's scrambling around. 20-yard touchdown pass. And that comes at 55 seconds of the first quarter.
And that's I think they're just going to go ahead and go for one, which a lot of teams are going to do that where they're not going to cater to us. They're going to play their game and not chase points, which I always recommend. Just get your 1 point.
Kicking is 26, K. Jordan.
We might get it, though. Don't get off sides.
And
we did it.
Off sides.
So they might send out the 2-point here.
That's going to be a half the distance by the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah.
A 2-yard penalty, or a yard and a half.
Sometimes they'll just decline this so they can get the normal kick.
And they're just going to line back up.
Yeah, they just want to get their points here. There's no point in chasing the points, not in the first quarter.
And they ran up to run the 2-point
They did a fake,
play.
and they think they got it.
And he runs up to make it, and they still don't have the whistle? What's going on, officials?
They have a whistle. They just don't have a call.
And there it is.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, well, they tie it up with 55 seconds left in the first. Let's get a commercial. Be right back.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera, and I've had the privilege of providing dental care to the Choctaw community for over 10 years.
And I'm Dr. Allison Porter, and I've been with Dr. Gaspera since June of last year.
Together, we provide comprehensive dental services for the complete family. We provide fillings, crowns, bridges, orthodontics, Invisalign, extractions, root canals, and implant restorations.
Back? All right.
All right, here we are back, and here we're going to kick off again in the first quarter. 55 seconds left, and the ball game tied. So Yellow Jackets' turn to take the ball and go score. So here we are starting the whole game over again. The score tied at the end of the first quarter. There's the kick, and it's going to be taken on the 2-yard line.
That's Juju.
That's Juju.
Oh, he's got room. He's got a gap.
That's
He's
Lamarion
going.
Curry.
One man to beat, the kicker.
That's Lamarion Curry.
It is Curry.
So
Stiff
Curry
arm.
Runs into
Get
the
the ref.
official, and he's going to take it.
Touchdown,
98-yard.
Yellow Jackets.
98-yard return. There's no flags on the field. That's a touchdown, Yellow Jackets. 98-yard touchdown return by number 2, Lamarion Curry.
Now, problem with this is we don't get to see the offense again.
That's okay. They get a little bit of rest. 98-yard touchdown return. What a return
Wow.
by Lamarion Curry. And that comes at 39 seconds of the first quarter, and we're going to have another kickoff in the first quarter.
Yes, we are. And we're going to, looks like we're going to go for the 1. We got
And
Yowzy out
Yowzy
there.
in. What a run back, folks. I hope you've got that on tape. I hope you can play it back and watch it.
We did. We got it, right?
So we got it.
So, yeah.
There's the snap, there's the hold, there's the kick, and it's up, and it is good. And so Yellow Jackets take the lead now, 22-15. 22-15, and that didn't take us long to get the lead back.
It sure didn't. You know, apparently the coach had the solution, and I have the solution as well for pest anyways, and that's Tyler's Pest Solution. And they will come to your house, and they will treat your pest like their problem, and they will treat it with the most eco and pet-friendly products on the market today. So if you got a problem, call Tyler. He's got the solution.
So the Yellow Jackets go down at the 55-second mark of the first quarter. And on the kickoff, 16 seconds later, the Yellow Jackets are up again, 22-15.
That is just incredible. And, you know, they're building a strong foundation here. And you know who else builds a strong foundation? SWM and Sons.
Okay.
Not only do they build a strong foundation, they build all the house around you to build your family on. It's, you know, if you have a strong place to live like Choctaw and SWM and Sons house, then you are destined for success. All right, 22-15, 39.5. This is a ball game. This is what we like to see. This is Texas football at its finest, and we're hanging in there.
So Yowzy to kick off to Jesuit, leading. The Yellow Jackets up 22-15 with 39 seconds left.
And here's that kick.
We were offsides, but that's all right.
Yeah.
There's the kick, and they're going to get on the 2. And he's going to come around this outside.
Oh!
And we dive, we miss. He's going to run around the 20, the 25.
And we're going to get him.
And we're going to get him. Oh, and that's going to probably cost us because we threw him down out of bounds.
It's going to cost us 15.
We tackle him out of bounds.
Yeah.
And so that's going to be another penalty against the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, it's going to happen. The field's a little bit confusing for us because it is designed for not only football, it's designed for soccer, it's designed for rugby, and it's designed for lacrosse. And so you might be able to see when you get to the end zones, they have extra blue that goes beyond the end zone. The blue stripe is extra wide. It's a little bit confusing. He might have thought he was still in bounds.
He may have, but that green stops and the white begins on the sideline.
Yeah,
so it's,
sometimes you just see blue.
Sometimes you're not looking at the ground, you're looking at the guy, and you just want to get him down.
And
so the ball's at midfield, first down and 10 at
30,
midfield.
0.4 seconds.
What a first quarter. My goodness. Here we go. First and 10, ball at midfield. Jesuit. There's the snap. There's a look. He wants to throw.
They're holding again.
There's a holding call.
Guess who they're holding?
And they're holding Deshaun Brown, I believe.
Deshaun Brown again.
And that'll be another 10-yard penalty.
Well, that's the play I called.
And now the coach is yelling at the official. He says, no, coach. He's grabbing him and pulling him down. No, coach. It's a penalty. So it's going to be a first down and 20, and the ball's going to be at the 40. And that's a 10-yard penalty because they cannot contain number 3.
They can't. And this is a pretty good line. They're having pretty good containment, but they can't contain Deshaun.
So there they are. They're getting ready to get set up. Here we go. We're getting down. They got 4 guys to the right. They got quads to the right. No running back.
And they keep moving Deshaun around. He's now on the top of your screen. He's on the
left.
Left of the defense, the right of the offense.
So there's a quarterback. He looks.
And he's coming. He's
there's
coming.
A snap, and there's again the quarterback going to keep it and run against Deshaun Brown. He slides down.
Just a little draw play.
At the, looks like the 46-yard line. He picks up 6 yards on the run. So second down and 14, and that's probably going to end the quarter.
Should do it for it.
Second, and it's going to be at the 47-yard line, so we're going to give him 7 yards on the run.
Yeah, looks like they're going to end the quarter here. They're going to talk about it, and we'll be back.
It's going to be second down and 13 when we come back with Dallas Jesuit with the ball trailing 22-15.
Let's roll some of that commercial footage.
Hi, I'm Darren McKelvey, your local farmer's insurance agent. My roots run deep in Choctaw. I am deeply honored to have the opportunity to protect the families in the community where I grew up and am now raising my family. Oklahoma has had its share of catastrophes the last several decades, and having the right agent during your time of need can make or break your recovery, whether you're at your auto, home, toys, business, or the most important, life insurance. With nearly 50 years of combined insurance experience, we would love an opportunity to talk to you. Give us a call at 405-281-6900. Go Jackets!
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
Second down, go.
Second and 13, ball at the 47. Quarterback looks, wants the signals. He walks up. We don't jump. So there he looks over, snaps. There's a give. 25 on the rush, and he gets back. He picks up 2.
Yeah, about a yard shy of the original line of scrimmage, or the original first down line of scrimmage.
So it's going to be third down and 11, and the ball on the 45. So it looks like it's going to be, looks like it's still, looks like third down and 12. So there's Jesuit. They come up to the line. You look for him to throw the ball again. He looks over, he calls, there's the signals, there's a look, he's back, he wants to throw. And he's
Good
got
protection.
some time, and we're chasing him down. He throws it out here to the right, he completes it, and he's run out of bounds well short.
Yeah.
About where the line of scrimmage is, about the 50, and it's going to be fourth down and 10.
Yes, it
And
is.
the ball's going to be right at midfield.
And that was
4th down and 10.
C.J. Smith from the nickel spot made that play, pushed him out of bounds. Good coverage. He had to dump that off.
And they're going to go for it. 4th down and 10.
From the 50, why
now,
not?
Here comes their punt team.
Okay.
So it looked like they were going to go for it.
They still might.
They still might. You don't know, never know. And number 18 is their punter, though. But he's also a running back, and so you got to stay at home and play for it.
Okay. And
So,
his last punt was good. Let's see what he can
don't
got.
jump. There's the snap, and it's high, and it looks, and he's punting it. And we don't rough him. And
it's going to hit the 10.
Get away from it, get away from it, get away from it. There we go.
That's a punt.
It's going to roll down about the 2-yard line, but you know what? We didn't give it to him. We're going to set up at the 2. 1st down and 10, the ball at the 2-yard line.
And I believe that's the 3rd stop of the night, 2 for us and 1 for them.
I believe so. So we got 98 yards to go, but last time we touched the ball, we took it 98 yards, so 11:06 left in the first half.
Wasn't that in one play, though?
That was one play. That was
no,
a kickoff.
it wasn't even a play, was it? Just kickoff.
That was a kickoff. That's
just a kickoff.
That's getting out in the open and having jets. So Yellow Jackets, here we go.
All right. So it's always tough to get out of your end zone. So you got to have those special calls to get some room. It's really tough to see down in the end zone, but it looks like we got Wassel back by himself.
Looks like we got single
empty.
back. Yeah, empty set.
It's empty. We do have an H-back that – nope,
there's
it's
a snap,
empty.
There's a look. He's wanting to throw, and he throws a
little screen pass.
R.J. Jackson gets it, and he crosses the 10.
He's got room. He's got room.
And there he goes, and he's out across the 30 to about the 35-yard line, and way to go, R.J. Jackson. A little middle screen pass to R.J. Jackson.
That's one way to get out of your end zone. That's a lot of breathing room now.
And let's see, they spotted on looks like the 33. 1st and 10 at the 33, so that's a 31-yard pass to number 25, R.J. Jackson, and now you're out of the shadows of your own end zone. So Wassel looks over, gets the signals, checks the coach, sets the lineup, flip-flops the 2 outside receivers. Wassel gets the call. There's the call. There's the look. There's the screen pass out here. And it's to Lamarion Curry, and he gets to the 40-yard line. And that's going to be a pickup of 7 yards on that pass to number 2, Lamarion Curry. So
right.
2nd down, and looks like
4.
3 or 4. Probably 4. It looks like they spotted at the 41.
We're still in an empty.
No, it looks like it's at the 38-yard line.
Well, they're calling it 4 on the
All right.
scoreboard anyways.
So 2nd down. Wassel looks, empty set. Gets the ball, he looks, he snaps, he's looking the reads, he takes the reads, he's scrambling around.
We got a flag.
And there's a flag, and there's the pass.
We got 2 flags.
Back.
One is in the backfield, looks like a holding. One had something to do with the receiver
holding
cornerback interaction.
That's going to be a hold against the Yellow Jackets, and that's going to bring it back.
Well, but we have 2
one.
infractions here, so we'll see what they are.
Well, he called one. Let's see if they call another one.
Maybe they're both on the. Maybe they're both on the. Both holding on the Jackets, but there was time in between the 2.
Let's see if he signals another one. Ineligible man downfield, Jackets.
Declined.
So that's going to be a 10-yard penalty for holding, and it's going to bring up 2nd down and now 14-yard. From about the 28-yard line. Let's see where
we'll see they're spotted.
29. Yeah. It's hard to see out there.
Looks like they accidentally covered up a receiver is what happened.
All right, so 2nd down and 14 for the Yellow Jackets. Ball just inside the 30 at the 29.
Yep, make sure you're
also
not covering
takes
up.
a look, empty set.
Yep, make sure we're not now we're not covering up.
Make sure everybody's set, everybody's in line. Latrell Ray in motion, and there's the give to Latrell Ray.
He's got room.
And he turns it up, and he gets almost out to the 1st down marker. It was 2nd and 14. It looks like he got about 12 on that. Let's see where they spot that ball. It's going to be 3rd down and very short. And it looks like they're going to set it at the 42. So it's going to be
3rd and 1.
3rd down and 1. So that's 13 yards run by Latrell Ray, number 2.
And we got 9 minutes left in the half, so we're actually
3rd down and 1.
I don't know.
And
they're saying there's a fumble.
They're saying it's their ball. Let's see what happens.
They're calling it them. They're calling it theirs.
That's a turnover.
And it's hard to see for what happened up here, but in that scrum, they knocked the ball loose, it looks like.
So that's the first turnover of the night for the Yellow Jackets. So Dallas Jesuit will get the ball with 8:52 left on the Yellow Jacket side of the ball field of the field.
Definitely, yeah.
And the ball's going to be at looks like the 44-yard line. First down and 10, Jesuit, the ball at the 44. Yellow Jackets leading 22-15. So defense's turn to turn it up again. Here we go, defense. So Jesuit with two guys in the backfield. I bet they got somebody back there to help block. There's the man in motion. There's a look. There's the give to the running back up the middle.
We got it.
And he got big time.
Let's see who that was.
Down,
let me see that number.
And let's see, I believe.
He keeps blocking.
I believe that's Pruitt, I think.
I believe it's Pruitt. But
it's Pruitt. It's Pruitt.
Okay.
Loss of one. -1 on that run.
That is Pruitt.
So second down and 11 as Pruitt got him as they were trying to do some misdirection. And they're trying to do some misdirection, and Pruitt stayed at home, made the tackle.
We're coming after him here.
The snap.
We're
There's
coming.
A look. He's wanting to throw. He throws it out here to the side.
Oh, picked almost.
Oh, we almost picked it, and
we picked it off, and they took it from us. What happened?
They got it, but it's we got a man down. It's a loss on the play.
He's good, but
he's up. He's walking it off.
Yeah, he just took
Official's timeout.
Looks like he took a little, so he'll have to come out for a play.
Yeah, he got a little Charlie horse.
Yep, that's all right.
So that was a loss of 3 on that pass. Defense is a -1 on the run, -3 on the pass, and now it is third down, and looks like it's 14 to go.
Well, although if you're Jesuit, you're happy with the -3 because it was an interception. They took it out of our hands.
It was.
That was actually a good move by that receiver, turning it into not a turnover.
So it's 3rd and 13, and the ball's at the 48. So here we go. Dallas, there's a.
Oh my goodness, Brown in the backfield,
and he flips it.
Yeah, he did.
And we'd make the tackle, and it's going to be 4th down and 8 over there is number 23 on the stop.
Yeah, he paid for that.
For the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, you got it, Lynch over there.
3rd down and 8, and so that's a pickup of 6 yards on that pass as he flipped it out there. 4th down and 8, and Yellow Jackets here's the place to make the stand.
Well,
get the ball back.
They could punt.
Turnover on
downs. They could go over it, but I bet you they're going over on it. They're going to go for it. They are going to go for it.
Turnover on downs. Come on, Yellow Jackets. Let's go. Turn up the heat.
Yep.
Come on, defense.
I'd say just intercept it, run it back.
There's a look. There he's back. He's going to look. He's wanting to throw, and he throws it, and it's tipped, and it's incomplete. And it's a takeover on downs. Incomplete pass. So Yellow Jackets defense holds after the fumble, and they get it back almost the exact same place that the fumble came. And Yellow Jackets will have the ball. 1st down and 10.
All right. Speaking of turnovers, isn't that how you drive? Don't you like turnover? No, you're not supposed to turn over, right? But if you do turn over, we got 2 people that can help you. If you're on you're turned over on your hood there, on your roof, you call McConnell's Record Service, and they'll drag you out and they'll get you to where you need to go.
Well, I hope if I turn over on my roof, I can call.
And then you got to call Darren McKelvey, Farmers Insurance, and he'll help you work it all out. But you got to call him first before you turn it over.
Okay. 1st and 10, ball at the 42-yard line. Yellow Jackets set up, empty backfield. Still also looks over, gets the calls from the coaches. All the receivers looking over. They're getting the signals. There's 7:17 left in the first half. 6 seconds on the play clock. 5, 4, 3. There's the snap. There's the look. Wassel looks. He's got plenty of time, and he's going to scramble around.
And he's going to
He's going to throw it, and he dumps it out, and it's incomplete pass.
It's incomplete pass. Receiver was there. That was a good. That was a good no play because they were covered.
It was a coverage sack because he had plenty of time
to
do whatever
it wasn't a sack,
to do.
incomplete. He got out of the sack. But, yeah, it was going to be a coverage sack.
So it's 2nd down and 10, 7:07 left. But I thought he was going to take it and turn it up and run it because he had plenty of room over there, but ran out of bounds.
There's a lot of gold helmets coming his way.
So 2nd down and 10, ball at the 42.
Got it one back.
Defense. Trail Ray in motion.
Yep, it's
Ball
on the ground.
And we got it back.
Yeah, we got it back, but that's going to be a loss of a down and a loss of about 3.
Third down and 10, minus 3 yards on that, but we didn't turn the ball over.
Yeah,
So
third and 13.
Third down and 10. Ball's the 39-yard line. Third and 13.
Yeah.
What play do we have for third and 13?
Well, we got a timeout from the game. So, I'm feeling okay about this. I definitely got a little bit of a smile going that we're hanging in here. We're still in the lead. But if I wanted a better smile, I've got to check in with the best dentist in the Choctaw area, and that's, of course, Tracy Gasbera and DDS. You need to sign up today, and so you can have that winning smile.
Where's she located at?
She's right there on Choctaw Road.
On 23rd
on 23rd, not Choctaw Road. The main Choctaw Road, 23rd and Henny, right?
23rd and Henny, right there at the big building right there on the corner.
Right. So convenient. So convenient.
So we have timeout with 6:47. The scoring's kind of slowed down here in the second quarter as we've exchanged turnovers and exchanged turnover on downs, and Yellow Jackets with the ball with a 3rd and 13, ball at the 39-yard line. Let's see what the coaches called here as we went to a timeout, and they're back on the field, and Steele Wassell's back there with the empty set.
Yep.
Quads to the right, single receiver to the left. Wassell looks over. He sees something he wants. He signals to the coaches. The coaches signal back.
All right.
Wassell looks.
We got 8 seconds.
Trail Ray in motion. He's going to roll.
Good block,
he's
Ray.
Look, and he's going to throw it, and he throws it. Do we turn it in?
It was a misread.
And he throws it deep. So
a little misread there.
We weren't on the same page with that, and that brings up 4th down and 13.
But yeah, that was supposed to be a fade.
We went about to the 15 yards because it was 4th and 13 and turned, and he thought we were going to keep going. He thought it was going to be a deep fade.
He threw a fade, yeah.
So it's 4th and 13. The ball on our own 39. Let's see what we dial up. It's a non-conference game. We may just go for it. We may just say, hey, we're here to play.
Well, we'd run that high risk, and what's a punt going to get us?
Exactly.
It's going to.
They don't have anybody back, or Wassell could do a quick kick. 5-4-3. Looks like we're going to be out of time. There's the snap.
We got it.
Look, we got it. And let's see, did the coaches call time?
Yeah, coaches had to call time because we had it. Wassell wanted that one. He liked what he saw.
Let's see what is happening here.
Timeout.
No.
Delay of game. That clock didn't go off.
No. What are they doing?
Because
they didn't call timeout. It was a whistle,
inadvertent whistle.
Inadvertent whistle.
Yeah, because the Jesuit coach is mad.
Yeah. Inadvertent whistle.
So no penalty. Although I thought he got the ball off.
I did too.
And I think that's what they said. It wasn't time. You blew the whistle early. Although we're now at 10 seconds on the play clock again. Let's get this off.
Here we go.
Jesuit is in disarray right now, getting lined up. 5 seconds.
There's a snap. There's a look. Wassell's back. He wants to throw. He's going to scramble around. He's going to scramble, and he's going to get tackled for a sack.
The coverage was beautiful.
Out to the 31-yard line.
Unfortunately, the coverage was beautiful, and
So it's going to be a loss all the way back. Looks like to the, is it the 31 or the 30?
We'll see where they
put the ball. Looks like the 32-yard line. So it's going to be a loss of 7 yards on the run. We're going to call it a run. It's a sack, and it's a 1st and 10 turnover on downs. And Jesuit has the ball 32 yards from their end zone, trailing by 7. Defense, we're putting it back on you guys to hold them out.
That's right. We'll see what they got.
There's the snap. There's a look. The quarterback's back, and
a good double team.
Throws it. And he caught it.
Oh, wow.
He caught it between our defenders. That's a
well-placed throw. And you probably didn't see it because the camera moved on. They had Brown double-teamed and chipped at the line. So 3 people made contact with Brown to control him.
32-yard touchdown pass, and that pass is complete to Dallas Jesuit number 1. And that's the Hunter Krepp. That's their main receiver.
That was a nice throw, yeah.
That comes at the 6:27 mark of the first half of the second quarter. With there's a flag down.
The flag, yeah.
On the extra
We
point.
went early, but Roy has a very accurate arm, so that's going to definitely test us. 6:27 left in the half. They'll probably see what coach. I think they're just going to kick it.
They're going to go for one. There's the snap. There's the kick, and it's up. And it's good, and the score's tied, 22-22.
It is tied, and we'll be right back after these short commercial break.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera, and I've had the privilege of providing dental care.
We back? All right, we're back. It is a tie ball game.
Oh, my goodness. I've played a whole year right here and a half. It's 6:27. It's scored 22-22. Yellowjack's getting ready to get the ball back, and let's go score before half and take the lead into
Let's do that.
into the locker room. So defense is playing good. I mean, you know, they've had 3 scores, but that was a 30-yard. That was one play, one busted coverage, and we had guys down there. They threw between 3 of our guys. And Deshaun Brown was chasing him, and that was just good execution on their part.
Yeah, it really was.
So here's the kickoff, and he doesn't want to kick it deep again, so he kicks it, and we take it on the 22. We're up across the 25. We're running around the corner to the 30 to the 35.
We got
a
a flag back here. There was
everywhere.
extracurriculars off the ball, so we'll see what that is.
I see flags. I see 3 flags on the ground. Let's see if there's more.
It was extracurricular behind the ball.
Yeah,
and
completely away from the play.
Yeah, and I'm not sure who it was on, but there was a little bit of extra activity. So
let's see what the officials call to see what goes on here. He's getting out his piece of paper.
They're talking about, and they're probably talking about the same thing I was. I thought that this whole stadium was going to be a dome. I thought this whole stadium was going to have a roof on it, because doesn't everything have a dome and a roof on in Dallas, in Texas? But then I realized they don't have Cantrell's roofing to do it. And so maybe we can get a roof put on ours. I don't think that's possible. So. But if you want a roof put on, especially with the tornado season coming, and I know the damage is coming, you got to call them out. They'll inspect your roof. They'll get it fixed up.
Holding call against the Yellow Jackets. Personal foul to the face against.
He's going to get ejected.
Jesuit.
Ejected.
He is ejected. So it's
the
a
Jesuit player is ejected. And there's offsetting penalties.
Offsetting.
Yeah, because and that's what it is. Any contact to the head or face that happened last week as well.
That was a blow to the face. Or blow to the head.
And he retaliated.
So the officials are marking everything down and getting over there and getting everything done.
Yep.
So let's see. It looks like the ball's going to be spotted on the 35-yard line.
And this is a UIL contest. I believe I'm getting the organization correct.
Yes,
and
UIL,
so
yes.
This will affect that young man's district play.
So looks like the Yellow Jackets are going to have the ball first down and 10, and the ball's going to be at the 35-yard line is where they're going to set up to begin this series. And I have an official going back to the end zone for some reason. They're going to kick it over, re-kick. Yep. We're going to kick off again. So
no play.
The offsetting penalties happen during the play, and so both of them offset, so they're going to re-kick.
I thought it was going back because he had a stash of Cane's chicken back there.
I thought he did too.
Right by there, I see a little tailgater
I
package.
saw you guys with little Cane's chicken earlier.
Oh, yeah,
here.
we did.
So Cane's chicken's always good no matter what state you're in.
We got to roll with their chicken every game.
Especially if you're in the state of being hungry. Right?
Well,
it's always good.
I mean, I had a big tailgate package of Cane's chicken. I wasn't hungry the whole ride.
I guess you're right.
Although, man, We did the driving so you didn't have to. Let me just put it that way. The construction is nuts.
Oh, it is. And then you get in, and it's bumper to bumper, and it's sometimes it's side to side. It looks like a racetrack, like the Texas Motor Speedway.
Yeah, I've never seen anybody go faster than 20 miles around here. You can't.
Well, those people passing on the shoulder.
They do pass on the shoulders, yeah.
So we're going to re-kick this thing.
Those are the school buses.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy.
At 6:19 of the second quarter, we're going to re-kick.
Well, they're going to re-kick, yeah.
So here's a young man. And
it's
he
a pooch. It's an onside pooch. We
get
got
it.
it.
35.
It's number
that's
8.
Smith. That's Smith. He takes it and he runs from one side to the other side and gets tackled and gets 2 yards.
So, yeah, Jack Smith got it.
So Jack Smith runs some time off the clock and picked up 2 yards. So we'll take the ball.
Yeah.
And, again, it's going to be at the 35, right about where it was whenever we re-kick. So first down and 10, ball at the 35. Yellow Jackets with the ball with 6:10 left in the first half. Plenty of time to go down and get a score.
And this is very good for us. Our first 2 games were too easy. We needed this. Let's get calmed down. Let's get settled in.
We're in a fight. Here we go.
Let's play our game. That's all you got to do.
Go get some points before halftime. 7 seconds left on the clock. 5, 4. We're going to run out of time. There's going to be a penalty, and Coach calls timeout.
Yep.
They started that clock a little bit early. I mean, we're still on the sidelines, and they start that 40-second clock and before we even got onto the field. And so I don't know if they started early or not, but I looked up, and we only had about 15 seconds left when we hit the field.
Well, that's the difficulty about playing out of state is everybody has slightly different rules when you start the clock, when you do this, when you do that. Basic football is basic football, but the rules can vary drastically. We noticed that when we went to Arkansas where they were calling some penalties like, that's not a penalty in Oklahoma, but it was there. So that's something we just got to get used to. That's the advantage of playing at home in a foreign state. And I call Texas a foreign state.
Exactly.
It's south of the border, right?
Yeah, it is south of the border.
You have to cross the Red River to get
there. So here we go. It's first down and 10. Yellow Jackets ball at the 35-yard line. Wassel in the backfield. Latrell Ray in the backfield with him. So we have a single back. We have trips to the left, single receiver to the right.
Pretty tight.
There's a snap. There's a look. There's a give. There's a quick pitch. Latrell Ray trying to find room.
Turns
the edge, gets across the 40. Should be a pickup of about 6. Let's see where they mark it at.
Nice little run.
They're going to mark it.
They got him a first down.
They
gave him a first down.
They did, but it was at the 35.
Shh. Stop talking.
Well, there they go. And it says fourth down. It's not fourth down. They got
See, stop talking about it. They're listening.
Second down and 5, and there's Wassel with the carry, and he gets to the 40, and he doesn't get anything. So it's no gain on the play. Brings up third down and 5. So no yards on that run. Number 7, the quarterback with the keeper. Third down and 5. Third down and 5, ball on the 40. Come on, Yellow Jackets, let's move the ball. Let's keep the ball. Don't give it back. Let's go.
Yep. Looking like we're staying in that tight empty.
Empty set, trips to the right. Latrell Ray in motion. There's a look. There's a give. There's a pitch to Latrell Ray. He gets to the outside. He cuts on the inside. He's got the first down. He's across the midfield right there at the 49-yard line of the Jesuit Rangers. First down and 10, Yellow Jackets, as he picks up 11 yards on that run, and that's number 15, Latrell Ray. First and 10, all at the 49-yard line.
Back in the 80s, they had a solution to shoestring tackles. They gave them all Velcro. You can't tackle them by the shoestrings. You got Velcro.
Well, they got him by the shoestrings.
They
for
did.
Sure. 5:03 left in the first half, and Wassel looks over, checks the defense. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give. No, Wassel keeps it, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage, and he doesn't get anything on that run. And so Wassel's been keeping the ball a little bit. Coaches must think that they see something there, that he can fake the ball to Ray and run it. But the last 2 times they haven't got anything on that. So
but you got
to down to 10.
You got to keep the defense honest when you run a read play. So if you read it, you got to do it.
Absolutely.
It does set up other plays. That's why you have to run it right.
Looks like we got 1 on the yard. It's second down and 9, so he got 1 yard on that run. Second down 9, 4 minutes left in the first half. Yellow Jackets with the ball, moving the ball at midfield. There's a snap. There's a look. There's a give to Lamarion Curry. He moves up, moves inside.
They got him.
They got about 2, and then they got him. They filled in and got him, and so they're going to pick up about, looks like 2. So it's going to be 3rd down, and they're going to give him 1. 3rd down and 8. So Lamarion Curry with that run, the inside give. 3rd down and 8. And the ball's on the 47-yard line.
Yep, it's empty.
Empty
Quads
set.
to the left.
There's the snap. There's the look. Wassel looks. He wants to throw it. He's going to keep it. He's going to run, and he's going to get nowhere.
Yep.
And so he gets loss of 2 on that run. And so here we go. It's now 4th down and 10. Loss of 2 on the play. Back to the original line of scrimmage at the 49-yard line of the Jesuit Rangers.
And a lot of times on the TV, you can't actually see what's going on downfield, but the coverage, again, they're really good in the backfield. They're sticking with their guys. They're not giving much of a window. He didn't have anything.
So it's 4th down and 10. Wassel with the ball here. 4th down and 10.
This might be a quick kick.
He looks over the defense. There's
15 seconds left.
3 minutes left in the first half. And Yellow Jackets
10.
Once again at midfield.
I don't think we have timeouts left. 5.
And we're going to take a delay game here.
1.
Oh no, Coach had a timeout.
Okay, that's the last one. I couldn't read it over there. And okay, yeah, we had
2:42.
This is the last one.
And we probably didn't want to give them the ball with any more time than possible, so we run the clock all the way down, run the time off with 2:42 left in the first half.
It'd be best to go at least tied. Yeah,
absolutely, dogfight here.
So
with the Yellow Jackets.
Let's go over our sponsors again for this year. We got EOC Tech. We got Tyler's Pest Solution. We got McConnell's Record Service. We got SWM & Sons. We got Middell Vision Source. We got Dr. Tracy Gaspara, DDS. We got Darren McKelvey, Farmers Insurance. We got Dave's Driving School. And we got Cantrell Roofing. And did I get it all?
I think you got them. And so I'm taking a look here at the Yellow Jackets as they come out, as they've got their 4th down play. Coach has got with them, and let's see if we kick it. Let's see if we quick kick it. Let's see what happens here. We haven't been doing much punting on 4th down. We've been going for it because, again, it's an out-of-district game, and we're on the road.
We do it in district. It's high risk, high reward.
Absolutely. 4th down and 10. Wassel looks over. He gets the ball, and he's going to quick kick it, and this time he does, and there's none of those guys are back.
It's going to be a friendly bounce.
And we're going to get the ball, and we're going to stop it on the 5-yard line. So there's the quick kick by Wassel, and he puts it on the 5, and they have 95 yards to go, and there's 2.5 minutes left in the half.
Well, and this puts the defense in a pretty decent situation where they have some field to give. A lot of times our defense, we're asked to do a very short field, asked to keep them out of the end zone with a very short field. So now they're going to get to play the long field here and see what they can do.
With only 2.5 minutes left of the first half. And we also have a situation where if we can get a turnover here, we're deep in their territory. So if we can get a sack, they're close to the end zone. So here we go.
They're going to probably double team again. That's what I'm looking for. I think we got Brown. Where is Brown? I don't think Brown's in it right now.
So here we go.
Brown's not in right now.
Quarterback back. He looks. He gets the signals. There's the signals. He's going to run it. He runs it up the middle, and he dodges a couple guys and gets out to the 10-yard line. And there we get tackled out here.
We did the tackling.
Oh, okay. Well, we did good. I saw some tackling going on.
What I would rule that as they were both grappling and they fell down to the ground. Little ring around the rosy is what we used to play back in the grade school.
2nd down and 5. The ball at the 10-yard line. 5 yards on that run. There's a call. There's a look. We
got good pressure. He threw that away.
He throws it away.
That has got to be intentional grounding. There's nobody there.
They didn't call. There wasn't nobody there. They say he's out of the tackle box.
I saw the tackle box. It was in his face.
And that's a good play on the defense. Way to get some pressure on the quarterback. Yeah. 3rd down and 10. The ball on the 3rd down and 5. The ball on the 10, and there's 2 minutes left, and the clock stops. So if we can get a stop here. If we can get the clock stopped and if we can get an incomplete pass, we'd get the ball back.
Well, we might come after this punt, too. We've had
been
close.
There's the snap. There's the look. The quarterback's back.
Oh, they took him out at the knee.
They did. And there's a pass, and it's complete. It's going to be a first down out to the 17-yard line, and that's going to be a pickup of 7 yards on that pass.
And they're going to call it a first, yeah.
First down and 10, and the ball's at the 17.
They chopped us down right there.
With the minute 49, they did chop us down. There's the snap. There's a look. There's a quick pass out here to the edge.
We got him.
And we get him, and that's Ethan Roan. Number 12 gets him. And he picks up 2 yards on that pass play. 2 yards, second down and 8. And that's going to bring the ball out to the 20-yard line.
Looks like Dallas Jesuit is fine.
A minute and a half left in the half.
Killing clock.
There's the snap. There's the look. Quarterback gets it. He
deep.
wants to throw it deep. And he's got his man.
He's inbounds.
He catches it. And that's their big receiver.
That's Hunter Krepp.
First down and 10, and now the ball's at the 47-yard line. So, 33-yard pass.
Just a little handoff. There's a flag.
There is a flag down.
That's in offsides holding land. Brown was hanging out with the quarterback again.
There he was. There's a minute 9 left.
Let's see what it was. Offsides.
Offsides Choctaw. So that's going to be a 5-yard penalty against us.
Minute 9, they get a 1st and 5.
Second down and 5, and the ball should be around the 42-yard line. Minute 9 left. So second down and 5, we need to hold them out.
First.
Or first down and 5.
That play didn't count.
First and 5, penalty on the first play. There's the snap. There's a look.
There's Brown in his face. It's just another screen.
Screen pass, and he's out of bounds at the, looks like 37-yard line.
And Brown was having a conversation with his buddy, Mr. Roy from Jesuit
So
again.
Second down, and looks like 3.
Looks like 3.
And second down and 3.
48.9 is the important stat. That's seconds left in the first half.
39-yard line. There's the quarterback looking. He's got trips to the left. There's a snap.
It's on the ground. It's on the ground.
They're going to take a loss on the play.
Pruitt was there to cover,
There,
make sure
and
nothing
goes
happened.
Back to the
Timeout,
47-yard line. 8-yard loss on that play.
Timeout, Jesuit. All right.
That's going to bring up 3rd and long. The ball should be marked about the 47-yard line, so it should bring up 3rd down and 10 from the 47-yard line. 3rd down and 10 with 43 seconds left. So Yellow Jackets, watch out for the long bomb pass. That's about all they can do here with 43 seconds left.
Well, that's not all they can do. Watch out for some trickery here. And this is probably 2-down territory, so they don't have to get it all in one.
No, but watch number 1. Find out where he is. He's their go-to guy.
He's been, but he's not their star.
As long as we get pressure on the quarterback, I think we're in pretty good shape. So
yeah.
Deshaun Brown's been all over that guy tonight. So Deshaun Brown and Julius Pruitt. Here we go, guys. 3 down linemen against their 5, and we're still getting pressure on their quarterback.
So it looks like 3rd and 11.
So it's 43 seconds left.
It says 17 on the scoreboard, but that's not 17.
There's the snap. There's a look. He's back. He wants to throw. He winds up. He throws it. He completes it to number 14.
First down.
He catches it inbounds at the 32-yard line. 33.
Timeout, Jesuit, I believe.
So it's first down and 10.
Nope, they're going for it.
Time's running out. First
30
down and
seconds.
10. Ball at the 37. There's
Just
a
little
screen pass.
Block in the back. They didn't catch it.
And there's the tackle at the 25-yard line.
And timeout, Jesuit this time. And
24 seconds left.
Where are we at here?
First down and 10. The ball should be about the 25-yard line.
25, so that's a 40. That's big. It's a 42-yarder if they kick it.
Looks like it's at the 27-yard line. 27.
Never mind. Yeah, never mind. That's no 42. That's 42. 27 plus 10 plus 7, right?
That's right. So it's not a first down. It's second down, and it looks like it's about 3. Second down and 3. They did not get the first down on that. Second down and 3, picked up 7.
And they have 1 timeout left. They definitely would like to go in this ahead, but this would be a big victory if we could end this half scoreless.
Big play for our defense right here.
Big play.
They've got
keep them in bounds.
They've got a shot with second and short to go to the end zone and throw it deep. So let's watch number 1, and let's get a little bit of help over there on him where it's got him out there. We're playing one-on-one with him.
This is a soccer school, so I'm pretty much going to guarantee you they have a big kicker.
We're playing single coverage, so we're playing man up on their big receiver over there, number 1. As the quarterback looks over and takes a look at him.
And he's on an island.
He is out there all by himself. So we trust. Now we're going back, get a little bit of help.
7 seconds.
There's a snap. There's a look. There's the pass. He's going to run
There's
around
a naked
the end.
boot.
He's naked on himself. He's going to run out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
So first down, 17.8 seconds.
Took time off the clock. Looks like the ball's going to be spotted at the – let's see where they spot that. Looks like the 21-yard line, 22. So it picked up 5 yards on that run.
I bet you they could get to the 25, which they have. I bet you they're in field goal territory.
1st and 10 at the 22. 17 seconds left.
I don't know that for a fact, but.
So come on, defense. Let's go. Let's get them right here.
I bet you they're going to try to center this up and maybe get some yards running right, going right.
There's the snap. There's a look. He wants to throw it, and we've got stoppage of play. And let's see what the stoppage of play is here.
I didn't see the flag.
There's a delay of game.
Yep.
Be a 5-yard penalty.
Well, that's going to knock them out of what I'm calling their field goal range. I don't know what their actual range is, but.
So now it's going to be 1st down and 15, and the ball should be at the 27. Okay, Yellow Jackets, here you go, guys. Let's go. 1st and 15. It's more like 1st and goal with 17 seconds.
Here we go.
There's our 18. There's our guys. There's
shifting.
Number 18 and number 1. They're 2 big guys. Quarterback looks over, gets the signals. We signal our defensive coverage in.
Now they start the
quarterback looks. He snaps. He's got the ball. We're out there. He throws it deep. It's just a deep fade.
It's dropped.
And he drops it. And there's 12 seconds left.
So, yeah.
He threw it out there. He threw the deep to the corner.
Yeah.
It's incomplete.
And they got quite a bit of speed on that edge. You could see how they're hanging with our seniors there.
2nd and 15 with 12 seconds left. So that one took about 5 seconds. So at that rate, they have enough time to throw 2 more to the end zone.
They definitely have that time.
They just took the ball and heaved it up. He didn't run around or do anything. He just heaved it up and waited for the ball to go.
You got to expect them to try to work it up.
Look, it's a quick route. It's a quick screen over here. And he's
he should have gone out of bounds.
He's in bounds. 5-4-3. 4-3-2. 3.7 seconds, and they got a timeout.
Yeah.
So he stayed at. We turned him. We kept him in bounds.
And where are we? We're on the 27.
It looks like it's at the 27-yard line, 3rd down, and looks like about 15, 14,
something like that. Yeah. No, no, they're on the 25. They're on the 25. They hadn't
they're
updated
on the 25.
stuff.
There's so it's going to be if they're 25. They picked up 2 yards on that run.
So that would be a 42-yard kick. They got 1 play left. If they have a 42-yard kicker, then more power to them. Send them out there.
So it's 3rd and 13.
That would be impressive.
3rd and 13, the ball on the 25.
That would be an impressive kick. So I don't know if they got that.
It's a good stand for our defense. Our defense they've taken the ball from deep in their territory across midfield. Our defense is stood. They had the one big long pass of 33 yards on this drive. But other than that, the defense has made them earn everything. And so now it's 3 seconds left before halftime. So look for them to throw it to the end zone. I mean, that's their only hope at this point in time, because they have no more timeouts left.
Right. Well, they got 3.7 seconds.
Absolutely.
It's one play. It's one play unless they just spike it.
So there's the quarterback. He's back. He wants to throw. He's looking. He throws it deep, and he's throwing it deep.
It's on the ground. 0 seconds. That's halftime.
That's the end of the first half.
That's halftime. Tie ball game.
What a half, people.
22-22.
Here at Dallas Jesuit on Charlie Pride Night.
Here
in Dallas. So we'll let you guys catch a break, get a snack, and we'll come back with the stats and we'll let you meet some of the offensive line.
Yeah, so hurry back and watch some commercials and meet that offensive line. Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be, and we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers ahead and go Jackets.
I'm Coach Gilbert. I'm offensive coordinator and coach offensive line.
I'm Coach Vinzer, and I coach offensive line. Go Jackets.
I'm Kay McConnell. I play tackle, and I'm a senior.
Alton Robinson. I'm a senior and play center.
My name is Brody Hofen. I'm a junior, and I play right tackle.
Cage Butler, number 73. I play right guard.
My name is Gabe Gaines. I'm number 58. I play tackle, and I'm a junior.
I'm Aaron McCaffrey. I play left guard. I'm a senior.
I'm Jaden Millsap. I play left guard, and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Marcus McGrew. I'm a sophomore, and I play right guard.
All right, welcome to the Coaches Show. We missed last week due to me, but I'm back, ready to go.
Glad you're on the mend.
Yeah, so we took care of Beacon Hill, game 1. So then we had Springdale coming in. So
correct.
State number 2.
Right.
State number 2 coming in, Arkansas. So let's recap that game. Take us through what was going on in that one.
Right. Yeah, like you mentioned, we had a Gold Standard World Tour, so we just finished our second stop, Springdale, Arkansas. Who beat your Jackets a year ago. Pretty handily a year ago, and so we knew it would be a tough test for us, and they're a very well coached team. 7A program in the state of Arkansas, which has really good football, and just really proud of our kids. So they just kind of came out fast and were able to execute on all three phases of the game. Special teams, offense, defense, and just came out and played a clean game. And I think that's a sign of a mature team. Obviously, we have plenty of things to fix and correct. But I was really proud of the kids, how they just came out and executed. And I tell our guys, when we execute like that, we're really, really tough to beat.
Right.
And they're able to do that. And our offensive player of the week was Lamarion Curry, had over 100 yards receiving, 3 touchdowns. Should have had a 4th, but just really starting to kind of get in his flow and just continue to improve week to week. It could have been guys like Latrell Ray almost rushed for 200 yards, and Steele Wass was phenomenal, just being accurate, taking what was there, doing a really, really great job. And other receivers come up clutch plays with Jackson Burchett, Jack Smith, R.J. Jackson, and then just the entire O-line, really blocking really, really well all night to make kind of a complete offense. And so really proud of their performance on offense. Did a fantastic job. Defensively, I love watching our defense. Our defense just swarms to the ball so well and just runs so well all the time. And that's probably what I'm most proud of coaching our kids, just how hard they play, if you play really hard, sometimes you're going to make some mistakes, and that's okay, but do them 1,000 miles an hour, and our kids do that, and they buy into that, and they're really fun to watch play. And so you see guys swarming around, you see Deshaun Brown about, taking a handoff and running it back for touchdowns, guys, every frame that you're watching film, you'll see, 8, 9, 10, sometimes 11 guys on the tackle, and that's just a lot of fun, and you can win a lot of games, I tell our guys, by doing that. We can correct mistakes, but it's hard to coach hustle. We talk about playing gold standard football, and that's always a mark of a Choctaw team. I say our guys are always tough. Our guys are always swarm to the ball. They'll always fly around and give maximum effort all the time, and just really, really proud of them. And so, I was proud of the way they handled Springdale. I was surprised, to be honest with you.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket. Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be. And we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers ahead and go Jackets.
Hi, I'm Darren McKelvey, your local farmer's insurance agent. My roots run deep in Choctaw. I am deeply honored to have the opportunity to protect the families in the community where I grew up and am now raising my family. Oklahoma has had its share of catastrophes the last several decades, and having the right agent during your time of need can make or break your recovery, whether you're at your auto, home, toys, business, or the most important, life insurance. With nearly 50 years of combined insurance experience, we would love an opportunity to talk to you. Give us a call at 405-281-6900. Go Jackets!
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera, and I've had the privilege of providing dental care to the Choctaw community for over 10 years.
And I'm Dr. Allison Porter, and I've been with Dr. Gaspera since June of last year.
Together, we provide comprehensive dental services for the complete family. We provide fillings, crowns, bridges, orthodontics, Invisalign, extractions, root canals, and implant restorations.
Hi, I'm David Gleason, owner of Dave's Driving School. Hope you're enjoying the game or the match, whichever it might be. And we hope you keep us in mind for all your driver's education needs. We offer comprehensive driver's education for your insurance discounts and to get your permit. We offer individual driving lessons for both teens and adults. And we offer the state driving test when it comes time for you to take your drive test for your license. Just keep us in mind for all your drivers ahead and go Jackets!
If you've lived in Oklahoma long enough during storm season, you know that the storms bring lots of hail damage to your roof. With that hail damage comes an insurance claim, and there's no one better to call than Cantrell Roofing and Construction. Since 1987, A+ Better Business Bureau rated, state licensed, bonded, and insured, our full-time staff takes all the stress out of an insurance claim or any project. From roofing to remodels, we do it all. Call us today for your free quote. And always remember, got hell, call Cantrell. 64.
Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community.
Hi, I'm Darren McKelvey, your local farmer's insurance agent. My roots run deep in Choctaw. I am deeply honored to have the opportunity to protect the families in the community where I grew up and am now raising my family. Oklahoma has had its share of catastrophes the last several decades, and having the right agent during your time of need can make or break your recovery, whether you're at your auto, home, toys, business, or the most important, life insurance. With nearly 50 years of combined insurance experience, we would love an opportunity to talk to you. Give us a call at 405-281-6900. Go Jackets!
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera, and I've had the privilege of providing dental care to the Choctaw community for over 10 years.
And I'm Dr. Allison Porter, and I've been with Dr. Gaspera since June of last year.
Together, we provide comprehensive dental services for the complete family. We provide fillings, crowns, bridges, orthodontics, Invisalign, extractions, root canals, and implant restorations.
If you've lived in Oklahoma long enough during storm season, you know that the storms bring lots of hail damage to your roof. With that hail damage comes an insurance claim, and there's no one better to call than Cantrell Roofing and Construction. Since 1987, A+ Better Business Bureau rated, state licensed, bonded, and insured, our full-time staff takes all the stress out of an insurance claim or any project. From roofing to remodels, we do it all. Call us today for your free quote. And always remember, got hail, call Cantrell, 642-8558.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader of eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket. All right, we are back here. We showed you just a little bit of some of Texas football, just to kind of give you some of that flavor, what's different. And by what I mean Texas football, where we saw their drill team do what they do. It's just a little bit different than Oklahoma. It's just kind of interesting, even though we're just a few hours apart. It is different, and so that's a great experience, I think, for the kids. I'm sad that our cheerleaders and our Palm girls and our band couldn't come out here and kind of hang out with the other group and kind of see them perform and just to kind of really be a part of that. But it's all good.
Another thing that's different is I look down there, I see that they've got their run-through just like they did at the start of the game. They got that run-through just like the start of the game, ready to go again. So I guess they do that at both the start of the game and at halftime. I've got some halftime stats for you.
That's
for
what I
those
want.
of you that have been watching to catch you up on what's happened in the first half, a quick recap. Let's talk about Dallas Jesuit, first of all, offense.
Okay, do it.
They ran the ball 13 times. Guess how many yards they got?
13 times. I'm going to bet that they got 20.
26 yards. Average of 2 yards per carry. they just can't run the ball against us. We are tough up front, and so therefore they have to go to the air, and go to the air they did. They threw it 23 times, completed 20 of 23 for 199 yards. A couple of big plays of theirs. They got a 32-yard pass, a 33-yard pass, a couple of big plays for them. But a lot of their passes were screen passes, were dump passes, were passes, flare passes to the back out of the backfield. They got like 2 yards and 2 yards and 2 yards and 6 yards and 2 yards and 7 yards and 5 yards. I mean, it's just a dink and dunk. I mean, it's just kind of just dumping the ball all over the place, and it's kind of like a run play in that it's not going downfield, it's going to the back out of the backfield. In the first half, they had 5 penalties for 50 yards, and they did not turn the ball over. So they end up with 22 points at the half.
Wow.
Now for the Yellow Jackets. The Yellow Jackets in the first half, they run the ball 18 times for 110 yards.
Sounds about right.
That's 6 yards per carry. They throw the ball 12 times. They complete at 6 of 12 for 139 yards. So that's about a 23-yard average through the air for 249 yards of total offense compared to Dallas Jesuit of 225 yards offense. So 249 to 225, about the same amount of offense on both sides, except the Yellow Jackets are a little more balanced, 110 yards on the ground, 139 yards through the air, where Dallas Jesuit was nearly all through the air, 199 yards. Now, the Yellow Jackets had 8 penalties for 72 yards and turned the ball over 1 time. So that's kind of the breakdown of the first half as far as the stats.
Well, I'll tell you one stat that you left out is there's 3 teams. There's offense, there's defense, there's special teams.
Well, and that's what I was going to get to. The big play of the night on both sides of the ball was the kickoff return by Lamarion Curry, a 98-yard kickoff return that came with 39 seconds left of the first quarter for the Yellow Jackets to go up 22-15. The only scoring of the second quarter was Dallas Jesuit scored with 6:27 left in the first half on a 30-yard touchdown pass after the Yellow Jackets turned the ball over on downs deep in their territory on the 30-yard line. And so they only had to go 30 yards, and the last drive of the game, Yellow Jackets punt the ball down to the 5-yard line, and Dallas Jesuit took the ball down all the way across the field in about 2.5 minutes, and the Yellow Jackets held them out from scoring as the first half ended with the score 22-22. So everything's even, just like the start of the game. Nobody's ahead, nobody's behind, and we have the third quarter and the fourth quarter to decide who gets the W and who gets to count themselves as the victors tonight. But it all comes down to the second half. With everything in the first half, it's a dogfight, 22-22.
Well, that's what we wanted. This is what we wanted. We wanted a good football game. We wanted a dogfight. Because unfortunately, when you get everything easy like we did the last couple weeks, you don't really get better. I know some of our players got better, but I don't think our starting 11 on either side got better. It was just too easy.
They're going to get to play the second half tonight for sure. I mean, it's not like that we brought a travel squad, so a lot of the guys that got to play the last couple weeks aren't here tonight. Because of driving so far and them going out, spending the night last night in Dallas, we had to trim it down to a travel squad. But those guys that are here to play, and they have a lot of heart. And let's see what the coach dialed up at halftime and talk to our team about. And we're going to kick off to start the second half. Dallas Jesuit will get the ball back to start this second half. So we're getting ready to go. Dallas Jesuit taking the field. The Yellow Jackets out there. So we're getting ready to see what's going to happen. And if it's like the first half, you can best be assured that Dallas Jesuit is going to throw the ball all over the field, and we're going to put the pressure on the quarterback. Deshaun Brown, I mean, he caused them to have about 5 or 6 different holding calls in the first half as he was all over his guy in the backfield. So Deshaun Brown wreaking havoc on defense. And Dallas Jesuit trying to dump the ball quick. That's all the dump passes because they don't have enough time in the backfield, so they're dumping the ball all over the field.
All right, this is exciting. This is exciting time.
So Yowzy getting ready to tee it up. Everybody's on the field. We're ready to go for 2 more 12-minute quarters here in Dallas on a Friday night in September. Ball's handed to Yowzy. He looks, he puts it on the tee, and we're about ready to start the second half. And we're glad to be down here in Dallas. Glad that we were able to bring it to you tonight here at Dallas Choctaw Football from here in Dallas. And there's Yowzy, and there's the kick.
That's a good one.
And it's going to go down to the 5-yard line.
We got our lanes.
And we're at their big receiver
little
number 1.
Extracurricular for sure back there, but they're not calling anything.
That's their big receiver number 1. He brings it out to the 22-yard line where Jesuit will set up 1st and 10, the ball at their own 22-yard line. So the defense is out. The defense is rested. Deshaun Brown out there. Julius Pruitt out there, along with the Yellow Jackets. The front, number 20 out there for the Yellow Jackets. And
yeah, number 20.
Yep.
That's Matt Smith.
Matt Smith out there up front, and that's your front out there getting ready to play some football here at the second half. So Jesuit with the back in the backfield. The quarterback, number 17, Gage Roy, looks it over. He sends his running back out. Again, there's that pass, and he's going to throw it deep.
Oh, good coverage.
That's Lamarion Curry out there running step for step. He had the inside, and so the ball had to go to the outside to be complete because we had the inside shut down. And you know what? I don't even think their receiver knew the ball was coming because Lamarion Curry had him shadowed.
Yeah, no, they definitely got that Curry on number 1 there.
So 2nd down and 10, and once again they come out throwing the ball because I don't think they can run it against us. So here it is. They have trips. They have quads to the left. Quarterback takes the call. He looks. Oh, we're offsides. There's the flag. And
you still got to play. No, they stopped it. Good.
Everything stopped. 5-yard penalty. We're offsides. Deshaun Brown jumped. He was ready to go after the quarterback, and he got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. 5-yard penalty.
But, yeah, putting on Curry on Crep is they're just trying to take him out of the game, just do that one-on-one isolation.
So it's a 5-yard penalty, so it's 2nd down and 5 now for Jesuit as the Yellow Jackets rack up another 5 yards in penalties.
Well, I always say better early than late, right?
Absolutely, and he's ready to go. He's got it wound up. So defense is ready. Defense is set. We got twins out here on the left. We got to get a man out here on him. Lamarion Curry comes over. They look. There's a quick pass to the running back.
Oh, we got him.
He's taken down.
We got him.
And let's take a look at that guy. That number's 28. 28 makes that tackle for the Yellow Jackets.
That's Bowles, man. Spencer Bowles.
Spencer Bowles takes that. And 3rd down and 3. And there they go. They get the quick snap, and they give it to the running back, and he's taken
short.
down short. He's taken down inside didn't even cross the 30 at the 29-yard line. And it's going to bring up 4th
Matt
down and
Smith.
2.
I think Matt Smith was the initial point of contact,
Smith,
and then the rest of the Jackets.
4th down and 2, and there's Ethan Roan in there as well.
Yeah.
So it's 4th down and 2, and if they go for it, we're going to stop them right here. Come on, guys, get the ball back on the 30.
Yeah.
Don't jump.
2-back set for sure. They're going to do a little misdirection here.
They try to get us to jump. We don't jump. Coach looks.
14 seconds, plenty of time.
12 seconds. Here we go, guys. Let's go. Let's get them right here. Quarterback calls. He looks. He's going to get back in punt position. He gets it.
Oh, was so close. It is a shank.
It's a shank, and we're going to get the ball back in good shape, guys, and that's a great job for the defense coming out the second half.
That was good discipline on that. They really, really thought we were going to jump.
Absolutely. We didn't jump, and we made them punt the ball, and it didn't go, but it's right across midfield at the 45. The Yellow Jackets have 1st down and 10, ball at their own 45 with 10:32 here in the 3rd quarter.
All right, good deal.
So offense comes out. Defense did their job to hold Jesuit here. So here comes the offense. Let's go, guys.
Let's see what they got dialed up here. As the game goes, they know some of our routes. They've been really, really doing a lot of coverage where we're basically getting coverage sacks or Steele's just having to do it by himself back there. So
Steele, he gets the call. There's the call. There's the give to R.J. Jackson. R.J. Jackson cuts it up, and he picks up 5 as he gets cut down. But he picks up 5 yards, so it's 1st down and 5, and we got a Jesuit player down.
Okay, that's never good.
So we have a timeout on the officials' timeout. And R.J. Jackson takes the first play, and he goes, looks like he gets 6, 2nd down and 4, as they come out ready to go. They're going to run the ball a little bit, and they're going to open up some lanes. That was R.J. Jackson in the backfield that time, number 25 with the carry.
And we see another kind of difference. In Oklahoma football, you have to go to the sidelines, but apparently in Texas football, you don't.
You just take a knee, you stay
take
in the
a knee where you are.
Yeah. And we all go to the sidelines because then you can go to the sideline and talk to your coach, and you can get some things dialed up and get ready to go, especially you're on offense. And the defense is out there taking a knee and don't have any coaches talking to them. So I would think it would be an advantage to go to the sidelines and be able to talk to your coach.
But it's more of a rule difference. We're not being rude. That's what you do in Oklahoma. They're doing what they do in Texas.
Right.
It's just kind of a difference in how things work.
And their player gets up and comes off the field, and that's number 33, Brady Kinzer. He's a senior linebacker, and he runs off the field. He's okay.
That's always
He'll
good.
be okay.
We always like to see that.
So still Wassel back there. R.J. Jackson in the slot on the right, or slot on the left. Trips to the left, and there's the man in motion. That's C.J. Smith. C.J. Smith gets the ball, gets back to the line of scrimmage, twists and turns.
He's still going.
Still going, and he probably makes 2. So it's going to be 3rd down and 3 for the Yellow Jackets. R.J. Jackson runs the ball, and then C.J. Smith runs the ball. They kept it on the ground both times. And it's 3rd down and 3 for the Yellow Jackets. Ball just across midfield at the 49-yard line of Dallas Jesuit Rangers.
Well, it looks like both defenses are kind of settling in, and they're going to make both teams earn every inch.
Wassel gets the ball. He looks. He pitches it. He gives it. We get across.
25.
There's the 1st down. And he's knocked out of bounds, and he took a pretty good hit, but he's up and going, and that's R.J. Jackson.
Yep, R.J. Jackson.
Number 25, and he picks up the 1st down. So Yellow Jackets take the ball across the 40 to the 37-yard line. 1st down and 10, Yellow Jackets, ball at the 37-yard line of the Rangers as they're got it on the move, their first possession of the second half. So let's see who we got here in. It's like R.J. Jackson coming back in as a back. Lamarion Curry going to be split out to the left. Empty backfield this time for Wassel. He takes a look. They come up on the ground. They play 10 up. Wassel gets the ball. He comes out. He winds up. He throws it.
Ooh.
And right through the hands of number 2, Lamarion Curry. And that was a bullet that came at him. That wasn't a soft toss.
Yeah,
that was a bullet.
No one was going to jump that route.
No, there was nobody in between. So 2nd down and 10 as the Yellow Jackets attempt their first pass of the second half. So 2nd down and 10, Wassel trying to convert over to Lamarion Curry as he was sprinting out to the left. So R.J. Jackson in the backfield now, one back in the backfield. There's the ball. There's the pass. The pass comes out to Lamarion Curry. Takes it across the 35 to the 30 and runs out of bounds about the 27-yard line. Should be a 1st down for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah. Now, you got to talk about number 8. I mean, number 8 blocking, Jack Smith, R.J. Jackson out there.
Open it up for the receiver as he turned the corner, was able to get around to the corner.
Getting him his jack yards, right?
Yeah, absolutely. 1st and 10, ball at the 25-yard line. Yellow Jackets on the move to start the second half. Empty set in the backfield. Wassel by himself. They stuff the line. They have 8 up. C.J. Smith moves to the right. Wassel moves to the right. He throws the ball. He's got an open receiver, and he dropped it. He was wide open.
Yeah,
he was looking upfield. He wanted to go to the end zone, but he got to catch the ball first.
Yeah, he had a seam. He had a crease right there that he could have hit and taken it. But
that's Lamarion Curry that the ball hits him in the hands and falls out. So 2nd down and 10. No hurt, no harm. We're okay. Let's go, guys. He was wide open. That was a good route. And he was open, and Wassel laid the ball right in his hands. So 2nd down and 10. Ball at the 25. Let's get some momentum here, get some yards on this 2nd down play. C.J. Smith in the backfield. Trips to the right. Single receiver out here to the left is Smith. Now R.J. Jackson goes to the left. There's the snap. There's a look. Wassel looks. He gives. He throws.
Nice catch, Curry.
It's a quick pass to Curry, and he gets down.
That's not Curry.
That's number 8. That's Smith.
That's Smith.
And so Smith takes the ball to the 14, looks like, or 16. Looks like it's going to be 3rd down and less than 1. 3rd down and less than 1, and the Yellow Jackets have moved the ball down across the 20 to about the 16-yard line. Have to get to the 15.
Yeah, we haven't seen Ray this half, have we?
No. C.J. Smith in the backfield. There's the snap. There's a look. Give to C.J. He runs it across. He gets across the 15. It should be a first down.
Yeah, it's a first down. I see him marking it.
He crosses the first down, puts his head down, and keeps the legs moving until he's across the 15 and gets the first down, hangs on to the ball as they're trying to grab it out.
Now, this has got to be Dave's driving school drive of the game. It's a long, slow, earning every inch kind of drive. If we can punch this in, it's definitely going to be one of the major factors.
1st and 10, ball at the 15, C.J. Smith in the backfield. R.J. Jackson on the right in the slot as the H-back. So Wassel talking to C.J.
Make sure they know their stuff.
Wassel looks over, gives the signals. 5 seconds left on the clock. C.J. sprints out. He looks.
It's
he
covered.
Wants to throw it. Wassel takes the ball. He looks. He throws.
He's open. Touchdown! Yellow Jackets.
And it's a touchdown for the Yellow Jackets, and I believe that's R.J. Jackson. Let's take a look.
It's R.J.
It's R.J. Jackson with the touchdown.
You don't have to take a look. He's the monster. He's the guy that's the size of a house.
But he's got great hands. 15-yard touchdown pass, and the Yellow Jackets take the lead here, coming out to start the second half.
That's awesome. And the size of an SWM and Son's house. To be
absolutely.
more specific.
So there's Curry on for the extra point.
You mean Yowzy?
Yowzy.
Well,
I'm sorry. Tommy Yowzy. Curry, Yowzy. Yowzy Curry. I'm going to have curry for dinner. That's what it was. There's the kick. Gets up, and it's good, and that's Tommy Yowzy with the extra point. And Yellow Jackets at 8:01 of the third quarter, back to their stuff, scoring when they get the ball. 29-22.
Let's roll them beautiful commercials.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
All right.
Let's do it. We're back.
We're back at 8:01 of the third period when the Yellow Jackets get the ball the first time in the third quarter, and they go score.
They do.
So they hold Jesuit. They had the advantage. They got the kickoff. They got to start the third quarter with the ball, and Yellow Jackets hold them. They punt it to us, and we take it down and score.
All right. So it's the key is just to keep doing that. Let's take care of the ball. No, we can't have drops. We cannot.
No.
Well, by not drops, we can't fumble the ball. Can't give up interceptions, no turnovers.
And I think at halftime our coaches went in and looked at the plays and saw that they were a pass-oriented team, and I think they dialed up some schemes to kind of throw some confusion into the Rangers' offense as we start the second half.
Yes.
So there's Yowzy, there's the kick, and it's a good kickoff, and he's going to drop it. It's going to go into the end zone. And he's going to let him run it out.
It's Texas rules.
There's a ball on the ground.
We got it. I think we got it. I think we got it.
Let's see what happens. Let's see who's got it. I believe we got it. No, they say they got it. I didn't think you could run it out of the end zone.
Again, it's a different state. You can't in Oklahoma. You can't do it in Oklahoma. You can't run it out.
Yeah, if you touch it on the field of play, it goes to the end zone. Once it goes to the end zone, it's dead.
It's dead, yep.
So
different state, different rules. They're just slightly different.
But that's okay because they're going to get the ball on about the 13-yard line.
And, of course, now that we said that rule clarification, there's probably somebody screaming.
Help us out.
So, if we're wrong, tweet us at CHS Jacket Guys. Let us know. We'll fix it.
All right, here's the Yellow Jackets.
Sometimes I just make up rules. Come on.
There's the snap. There's the give. He's going to pass it. He throws that quick pass out of the backfield, and that's number 23 and 12. That's Roan, along with the Yellow Jackets, number 23, Lynch, on the stop. And he takes it across the 20 to the 22, second down and 1. That's another one of those quick passes. It's like a run, only he throws it quick before we can get to him back there, and he dumps it out.
That's basically how they run.
There he tries to pull us off. He snaps his fingers, snaps his hands together, and then goes up to get the signal. Second down and 1 as he looks it over. There's a snap, there's a look, and that time he does give it to him, and he falls down, gets tripped up, doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
No, he doesn't.
It's going to be third down. Should be third down and 1. And loss of a little bit back to the 23-yard line, 22-yard line. There's the snap. There's the give to him again, and he still doesn't get there. I don't believe he got there. And they're going to give it to him at the 24.
Yeah.
He just does get there as he falls across the line to the 24.
He got some pretty good air there.
So first and 10, but once again they run the ball 3 times and get 2 yards. So first and 10, and here's the Yellow Jacket defense, first and 10.
Looks like we're coming after him.
Oh, there's the snap. There's the look. There's the throw. He's throwing it deep again.
It's on Curry, and we got pushed off on.
We got pushed and turned
No flag.
around.
No flag.
No flag, and it's complete to their number 1 receiver, which is number 1. And that's going to be their Hunter Krepp. He's their go-to guy, and he's out there all alone. Lamarion Curry playing him one-on-one.
And right now, Krepp's got to get player of the game for Jesuit.
So here it is. First and 10. There's the snap. There's the look, and he's going to throw it again.
Ooh.
And this time it's an incomplete pass.
And there's a late
flags.
flag.
There's late flags. After the ball's rolling around on the ground, they throw the flag.
They're going to call that a late hit, and I don't know about that, but
let's see what the call is, people.
It's a late. Well,
you're not supposed to call it early.
That's going to give them 15. I'm sorry.
Holding against the Yellow Jackets.
Okay, so that's only what 15.
That's a holding call, and that's going to go across midfield, and that helps the Rangers as they're moving the ball to the 43-yard line. First and 10, so it's time for the defense to step up. First and 10.
Let's get a stop here.
And once again, they're just throwing the ball around.
Quads to the right.
He tries to get us to draw. We don't draw.
And they covered up one of the receivers.
There's the pass, and it's another
Doesn't
quick
matter.
screen to their running back. And he's taken
That's
down on
Pruitt.
the 40. He's going to pick up about 3. Pruitt out here on him.
Yeah, running from the end spot.
Pruitt looks like he's kind of dinged a little bit. He's
looking good to me.
Pruitt going out. Somebody's coming in. Pruitt says, I need to come out.
Uh-oh.
We got an injury timeout. Pruitt trying to get out.
No, he didn't go down.
And they threw the flag.
He didn't go down. He's got to go down.
He was injured. He was trying to get off the field. He's tapping his head.
Yeah, he's got to go down.
Too many men on the field. That's going to be against the Yellow Jackets.
Did they get the first, though?
Illegal participation. And, again, it's a penalty-laden help that the Jesuits able to move the ball.
We do have a jacket down this time. That is
down.
That rule is not different in Oklahoma and Texas. If you're dinged, just go to the ground.
Yeah.
Because then they have to let you get off the field.
Yeah.
But he didn't go to the ground, so they don't have to let him get off.
Bolton Hawkins down right now for the Yellow Jackets. Hopefully it's just a cramp. It looks like it's just a cramp.
I mean, it is humid and hot here.
It's just a cramp. Yeah, Pruitt should have just laid on the ground and made the officials call time instead of trying to get off the field he was trying to do what he's supposed to do, get off the field. Somebody else is coming in for him. But
he's got to go to the.
That's something we'll learn. That's something that that the coaches will talk about, and they'll go over it and say, "Hey guys,
just go to the ground.
If you get hurt, go to the ground. Make the officials call officials timeout. They'll help you off the field, and we'll get a replacement in."
Right.
So another penalty against the Yellow Jackets. That's 3 on this drive as Jesuits moving the ball, but not on their own. Not on their own. With the help of the Yellow Jackets by the penalties that's being called against us. 5:51 left in the third quarter. Yellow Jackets are up 29-22. All right, defense, you got your backs to the wall. It's first down and 10. Let's see what we can do here. The ball's outside the 30 at the 34. Time to step it up and let's go. Lamarion Curry one-on-one out there with their good kid. That says a lot about Lamarion Curry that he's able to play one-on-one on an island out there with their best receiver.
Yeah. They're a good matchup. Definitely. They're about equally matched.
There's a snap. There's a look. Quarterback wants to throw the ball.
There's a flag. And he fumbles
that should
it.
be a fumble, and we should have the ball.
Oh, I think they got it.
They get it back.
Brown came up with it.
Oh, and there's another flag, and they're going to throw that against Deshaun Brown.
Yes, they are.
As the official walks off, he says, "Give me the ball." Uh-oh, he just threw the ball
Yeah,
back.
that's not a good idea.
Nope, that's not going to be
I don't think
good.
he meant to be, but
I don't think he was either. I think he just got the ball and decided, hey, we're going to take it.
And it should be offsetting, but we'll see.
Let's see what happens here.
But regardless, it's after the play, so if it's our ball, it's our ball.
Dead ball. We should have the ball.
Because I should actually march up. I don't know. We'll see what it is.
Let's see what happens. Their coach is saying it's against us, but it's a fumble. We got the ball.
But if there's a foul against us, then it doesn't matter.
If
a penalty.
Let's see what it is. Let's see what they call.
They're going to call. We need
They're
more.
going to march us back.
Offsides.
Offsides against us.
And then personal foul. Unsportsmanlike or whatever. Personal foul against us, and that's another 15.
So here we go. So penalties are eating our lunch on this drive, guys. But they're still not in the end zone. We still have time to put a stop to this.
No, you got to clean that up.
The ball's at the 30. No, it's at the 27-yard line. Oh, here they go. They're going to march it further. Yeah. They need more help than that. That's too far for them to have to go.
Well, and this is what I've noticed when I watched Jesuit play is a lot of teams commit a lot of penalties against them.
14-yard line, Yellow Jackets. It's time to buckle up and tighten the hatches. Let's go. Ball in the 14. First and 10. 5:32 left in the third. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give to their number 18
and
kid.
He got
back.
He got a touchdown.
In the end zone. So we just got our daubers down, I think, on that drive by all the penalties, and we just lost our momentum and we lost our zing. But it's time to get it back as once again the score is going to be tied if they convert the extra point. 5:25 left in the third quarter. Yellow Jackets 29, Jesuit 28 in a dogfight here in Dallas.
Yep. And that was number
18.
That's Fitzgerald, yeah.
That's Fitzgerald. That's the kid that's going to
Northwestern.
Now that was motion by them. They motioned. They all jumped and shrugged their shoulders, but the kick's up. It's good. There's no flags. It's tied score with 5:25 left in the third quarter. Yellow Jackets 29, Jesuit 29.
Let's go to commercial. Ooh.
We gave that drive to them.
Oh, yeah. Tyler Pest Solutions, the gold standard in eastern Oklahoma County in pest control. Spiders, ants, fleas, scorpions, mice, rats, general pest control, termite control. We do it all. Independently owned and operated right here in Choctaw. As a leader in the eastern Oklahoma County pest control, you can count on Tyler Pest Solutions to use the safest, eco, and pet-friendly products available. The only bug you can't beat is a Choctaw Yellow Jacket.
All right, we're back, and we're getting ready to take the kickoff, and I hope Lamarion Curry's got another 98-yarder left in him here.
Well, our offense moved pretty well last time, so let's just get it back in the hands of the offense. We'll be fine.
Absolutely. It's 5:25 left in the third quarter, all tied up, 29-29. Of course, I don't think they're going to kick it deep to Lamarion this time. I think they learned their lesson.
I think they did. We just need the offense to keep the defense off the field just for a little bit so they can get some of those penalties fixed.
Give them some rest. And there's the kick, and they kick it to Lamarion. He gets it at the 20. He turns around. He's going to go to the wide side. He's going to turn it upside.
A little bit of gap, but not
he's going
much.
to get out to about the 30-yard line.
Just blow the whistle.
And they're going to finally blow the whistle and throw him into the sidelines. But he's up on his feet. So first and 10, Yellow Jackets. Ball's going to be at the 30-yard line. So let's go offense. Do your thing, offense. You know how to do it. They drove the ball right down last time. So let's go again.
Yeah, but it's not easy like it was the first 2 or 3 possessions.
Oh, no.
We have to tighten up a little bit.
We have to fight for everything we get tonight. It's not like our first couple ball games where by this time at night nobody was tuned in, everybody was going to bed. You know, everything was put up, all the snacks were put up, and all the drinks were put up. And
from what I hear, the true fans were still tuned in.
Oh, okay. Well, all three of them. Here we go. There's the snap. There's the give up the middle, and he's going to get about 3 or 4. And so there's a pickup, goes out 4-yard gain. And so brings up second down and 6. So in the backfield, R.J. Jackson in the backfield. Single back, trips to the right. There's the snap, there's the ball. There's the pass. R.J. Jackson out there all by himself. Turns and does a spin move and gets across the first down. It's first down, Yellow Jackets. Ball across the 40-yard line to the 42-yard line, and Yellow Jackets on the move. First and 10, Choctaw.
I mean, that Ranger had pretty good technique. Hit him in the thighs, wrapped up, but he still spun out of him.
He spun out of it and kept going. And so it's first down, Yellow Jackets at the 42.
Let's keep it moving. Wear them out.
Receivers, everybody looking over the signals of the coach. Coach signaling in the
13,
play.
20 time. So Wassel's back there.
Also takes the look.
Takes the
play.
Having a good game. 5 seconds.
5 seconds left on the clock.
3.
Motion.
Got it.
There's a look. He's looking. He's got plenty of time.
He's got an open man. Oh, there was an arm. You got to call that.
They grabbed RJ's arm.
They grabbed him.
He couldn't get his arm up because his arm was held to his side.
They're probably calling it overthrown, but I don't know.
Oh, there's holding call against the Yellow Jackets. So there's a 10-yard penalty against the Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets rack up another penalty here on the night.
Yeah, sometimes when you're away, especially far, far away, you're playing against 13, not 11.
So now it's going to be first down and 20 for the Yellow Jackets. The ball is going to go all the way back to the 32-yard line.
Well, they get the down over at least, right?
We do get the down over.
Yep.
It adds to your stats. You get to put more yardage.
Exactly. So your fantasy high school team can win.
Absolutely. You get more yards.
That's right. That's how it works.
So it's first and 20. Let's get about half of it back right here, guys. We take a look. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the snap. There's the throw. And the pass is complete. He gets it out to the 35-yard line. Picks up 3. Second down and 17. As we do get about 3 yards, and that's Lamarion Curry, number 2, with the catch and the run. So Curry with another catch on the night.
I got him on my high school.
All right.
Fantasy team.
He's a good one to have.
Yep.
Second down and 17, ball in the 35.
There's not many teams in my league, though. There's
and in motion,
one.
That's Curry. The look, screen pass in the middle.
Helmet off.
And that's an interception.
No, it's not.
That's what they're going to call it.
His helmet's off. He can't play.
But they still called it an interception.
It should be a no. It should be a no. It should be a no play or incomplete.
Let's see what they call it.
He's not allowed to play with his helmet off.
They're going to give it to him. That's a big play right there. We tried to throw a screen pass.
He ripped it from us with his helmet off. It should be a no play.
Absolutely.
It should be.
But they, with 3:51 left in the third quarter, defense, you're back on your heels again. Got to come out and play strong here.
Okay, I'm going to disagree with that call. You can't let those boys play.
Well,
you got to call. You got to blow the whistle.
The screen pass and the big lineman just right into him. So.
I'm more worried about the guy's helmet's off. Kill
Absolutely.
the play.
And then
kill the play. Who cares?
Run. Yeah, he can't run. I mean, yeah.
Just kill the play. Let's not get him hurt. He's lucky that he didn't get hit.
Come on, defense. Let's go. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give to their number 18.
He squirted free, but we got him. We made him pay.
Him for a run of about 5 yards. Second down and 5. 29-29 tie game. Yellow Jackets are here. It's 3:38 left in the third. Both teams have scored here in the second half in the third quarter. Number 18 comes out. Their running back, number 25 goes in. 27 goes in.
Yep.
That's Jake Musso.
And at this point, they do want to. The clock is kind of their friend if they can score here. So
there's a snap. There's a look.
It's going to be a. Uh-oh. They got it. They got it with a trick play here.
Halfback pass.
We do have a jacket down. And they did get that touchdown on a halfback pass.
Halfback pass.
Or a wide receiver pass, but it's definitely a trick play.
They ran number 27, Jack Musso, in there, a wide receiver in there on that play. And he's the one that threw the pass.
Yeah.
We have an injured Yellow Jacket on the field with 3:07 here in the third period, and Jesuit goes ahead tonight for the first time, 35-29. Right. First time tonight that Jesuit has gone ahead. We're tending to the injured player on the field for the Yellow Jackets. We don't need to get anybody hurt tonight. I tell you what, that's not the goal.
And I don't know what the temperature is now, but it's still pretty humid, especially for compared to what we're used to in Choctaw. Let's check that. Check that weather.
It's pretty warm, pretty humid out there.
It is.
Not much of a breeze going on.
No, it's not. You don't.
So we're up and we're going off the field.
I don't think I've ever been any place other than Kansas that is windier than our part of town.
So we're walking off the field. That's a good sign. We're up and we're going. So that's always a good sign. So if you're back home and that's your young man out there, then he looks to me like he's going to be okay. He's walking off.
This is the time of night you expect a lot of cramps. So
here it is. They're going to go for their extra point to make it 36-29. Lining up for the extra point. There's the snap, and it's down, and the kick's up.
It's good.
And it's good, and Yellow Jackets are down by 7 with 3:07 left in the third.
Right. Let's see if the Jackets can dig themselves out of this hole after these commercials.
Hi, I'm Stan with SWM & Sons. We've been building in the eastern Oklahoma County area since 1982. We can help you with the plans from start to finish or just use the ones that you have. We'd be happy to build on your land or ours. We have subdivisions or just build on yours. Give us a chance to earn your business today. Thank you.
We're back.
We're back, and we're getting ready to get the kickoff. And
you got to shake off that turnover, right?
Yep. Time for the offense to go down and score and tie it up. Here we go. We go score, it's tie again. So
it is.
That's the job of the offense.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe we go.
Maybe we go for 2. So
see what we got.
So
we are getting dinged up a little bit. There's several players that have left and haven't come back in. And again, this isn't district play, so
they're pooching that kick. We should get it around the 25-yard line, because they don't want to kick it deep again and give us time to get everything formed. So he's just pooching it. So we should get it on the 25 and be able to return it and have decent field position. Yeah, there he goes. And the ball, once again, is going to go to the 20-yard line. And now it's at the 25. He turns the corner, 30, gets loose. And that's Juju, I believe. He takes it across the 30 to about the 33-yard line. I believe that's Juju. Let's take a look and see if that's number 6 that has the ball there.
They're very shiny, aren't they?
Looks like it's 8. Looks like it's Smith.
Yeah, it's Smith.
Smith with the return. And the ball's going to be set at the 32-yard line. Yellow Jackets at the 32 with 2:59 left in the third. Yellow Jackets down for the first time tonight, so let's see if we
can answer.
Actually, it's the first time this year that the Yellow Jackets have been down. So
to be fair, I mean, this is the first.
But it is.
This is the first game they played this year.
First time this year they've been behind. So let's see the offense move, and let's see us go. 1st and 10. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give, and there's the R.J. Jackson. And
hits that hole.
Cuts it across, and he's going to get out to the 40-yard line. That's going to be a pickup of 7 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 3 for the Yellow Jackets, and that's the way we move the ball. 7 yards to carry, 7 yards on the ground.
Yep, and then, we still got, 14 minutes of football?
Absolutely. We got the rest of this quarter, and we got a whole nother quarter.
So
we're not down.
If we need to, we can add a quarter, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I guess it works a little different. I actually don't know how they do
there's
overtime
a snap,
in
there's
Texas.
a look. Wassell's out. He's looking. He wants to throw it. He stops. He plants. He throws, and he throws it, and
there we go.
A flag. And
pass interference.
That's R.J. Jackson, and they get a pass interference on their guys. And so that's going to be a 1st down for the Yellow Jackets. So that helps. That helps us.
Yeah, and then you see, who is that? That's Walker. He's got his hands on his head. It's like, unfortunately, that's a good play by him. He's got to make that pass interference, or we could have 6 right there. So
absolutely.
That's actually a good play. You got turned around, and sometimes that's what you got to do.
So the ball's going to come out across midfield to the 46-yard line. And 1st down and 10, Yellow Jackets.
4 more downs.
2 minutes and 16 seconds left in the third. Yellow Jackets on the move. So here's the snap, or there's the play.
Yeah, they're getting set up. No snap yet. There
the
we
play's whistled in.
We got one back.
Also takes a look. There's the ball. There's the quick pass, and it's incomplete pass. Tried to get it to Lamarion Curry with the quick screen to the left.
It's just too far in front of him, but importantly, it was in front of him.
It was.
So it was an incomplete pass.
It was. 2nd down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets.
I've seen some of those that are sideways that's questionable. They don't always make the right call on those questionable
ones.
ones.
Sometimes they let it go and they call it a
forward fumble.
Forward fumble.
Yeah.
Or
it all depends on their angle because my angle's always correct, but
yeah.
sometimes their angle's not quite right.
So 2:13 left in the third. 2nd down and 10. Yellow Jackets on the Jesuit side of the field. There's a look. Also look.
He's got time.
He throws it deep. And
he's got the inside. Oh, just outside the fingertips.
Throws it deep, and the intended receiver, I believe that's Smith, the intended receiver, going to bring up 3rd down and 10. And I believe that's number 8, wasn't it, Smith?
Yeah,
Jack Smith.
I believe it's Jack Smith, but
so
we need to teach them how to turn. But yeah, they do a good job when they catch it in the end zone, turning, giving them the number. So
here we go, Yellow Jackets. 3rd down and
15 seconds. We got to go here. We don't want to waste any timeouts. Let's go.
We're
10
down
seconds.
10 seconds.
All right, there we go.
3rd and
7,
10.
4, 2. Got it.
There's a quick pitch.
Nice block.
C.J. Smith that gets run out of bounds short of the 1st down. It's going to be 4th down and about 3. 4th down and about 2. The ball on the 38-yard line. 4th and 2. 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
4th and 2.
4th and 2.
R.J. Jackson with the monster block.
C.J. Smith with the carry. R.J. Jackson with the block. Brings up 4th down and 2 for the Yellow Jackets.
Okay, this is a key conversion here.
This is big play right here, folks, with the Yellow Jackets down by 7.
We're going super tight.
Getting their momentum here.
It looks like basically a quads to the right with a running
7
back.
seconds left. We're going to have to call timeout. 4, 3, 2.
Hike.
Snap the ball. There we go.
Got it off. He's got room. He's got a man. And there's a flag. Let's see what that flag is.
Their coach is yelling at their kids, so it may be against them.
We'll see what it is.
Looks like it's going to be roughing. Let's see.
It looks like a roughing.
No,
holding
against the Yellow Jackets.
They're going to decline that.
They'll decline that.
Downs.
Their coach thought it was against them because he was all over their kid there. So that's a turnover on downs. So defense, it's up to you now. Here you go. Keep us in the game right here.
Right.
1:54 left in the third quarter.
We desperately need a turnover here just to kind of turn the tide because, right now we're playing against the home crowd. We're playing against the referees. We're playing against Jesuit.
Or a big 3 and out. A big 3 and out right here by the defense.
Yeah, turnover and downs will work. That's fine.
Come on, defense. Let's go. Get it up. Get yourself up. Let's play.
Let's go after that quarterback.
The quarterback takes a look. He's got an empty set. He's got quads to the right. He's got the big receiver out there all by himself. He looks, and that's where he's going. He's throwing it deep.
Ooh, good.
And it's incomplete pass.
He broke that up. That was
and he is running stride for stride.
That was well thrown.
Lamarion Curry playing stride for stride out there, all alone by himself out there on an island, and they're trying to get it to the big receiver, number 1. And Lamarion Curry said, I'll run with you.
And they're just leaving that receiver out on an island where they're.
So we're playing man up out there. So here it is, 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, it's hard to help them out. Because
there's a snap. There's a look. And it's a screen pass to this side.
We got it.
And we got it, and that's number 12, and that's Ethan Rohn that smelled that out. Loss of 2 on the play, loss of 3. So it's 3rd down and 13, and the ball at the 35-yard line. Ethan Rohn closed fast on that.
1:36 left in the third.
So 3rd down and 13.
So, yeah, this is where you got to beware of the sticks.
So big play right here, defense. Like I said, 3 and out, get it over with, get the ball back.
Because if you're the Jesuit, you don't want to be chasing points when you're ahead. So we can stop them short, and they're probably going to punt. And they have a punter, so.
Oh, here's the quarterback. He takes a look. There's the snap. There's a look. He wants to throw, and he throws it again out to the out.
And it should be incomplete.
And it's incomplete, and it's 4th down.
4th down and
4th and 13.
So here comes the punt team.
Here comes their punt team, 4th and 13. And they're not going to give the ball up or chance at giving it up on that end of the field, only leading by 7. So So the punter, number 18, that's the Northwestern boy. That's Fitzgerald, Robert Fitzgerald, defensive back, running back, punter, punt return.
Is that Curry back deep? Yes, it is. Curry's back deep.
It's Curry deep. There's the snap, and there's the look, and there's the punt.
And it's going to roll
and it's
around
going out of bounds. And he shanked it to the right, and so the Yellow Jackets will get the ball. Looks like it's going to be about the 35-yard line. Way to go, defense. You got the ball back. That's your job. That's what you did. 49 seconds left in the third. And Yellow Jackets down by 7, 36-29 here in Dallas.
And even though it was angled, not a bad punt. Not a bad punt at all.
No, he didn't risk any return on that, so he got it out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
So we got some neon. They got neon all over their school. I like that.
Curry, Lamarion Curry's grabbing his ankle. It looks like he's kind of maybe having some cramps. He's out there, though.
Yeah, it's the time of night. It's humid. It's hot. It's, they've had to play a full game of football, and they haven't had to do that yet this year.
We got the call in. Looks like we got the call. There's the call. There's the look. Wassel back. He's going to throw
open.
it.
He's open. He caught him.
Completes it.
Good tackle.
No, that ball, he was down.
He was down, rolling around on the ground.
Yeah, this guy over here said he was down.
But he made it after. They're saying incomplete. The Jesuit team.
No, it's complete.
Referees are down complete.
Absolutely.
And first down, by the way, if you weren't keeping track, that's a first down.
And that pass is complete to number 8, Smith.
We do have to snap it one more
Jack
time.
Smith. So it's first down and 10 Yellow Jackets, ball on the 43-yard line. There's the snap, there's the look, there's the give, and it's a running play up the middle.
Hard.
The ball's on the ground.
Oh, no.
And it's a turnover.
It just
and
popped
Jesuit
out.
has it with 15 seconds left in the third. And once again, the defense, you got to come up and stop them, D. Here we go.
Yep. Didn't get much of a break there.
So.
And there must be something going on because we're missing some linemen. We're missing running backs.
So. Yeah, I haven't seen Latrell Ray. I don't know if he's hurt or what's going on with Latrell, but he hadn't played the second half. So, defense, here we go.
Got a coach, but
all right, D, here we go with 15 seconds left. Let's 3 and out again. Let's go, guys. You did it last time. Let's do it again.
Let's just get this ball back because they're going to run it. They're probably going to run it to get to fourth quarter is probably what I'd do here.
Jesuit here. There's the snap.
That's
there's the look. There's the give up the middle. He doesn't get but 2 yards. And he's tackled by number
Roan.
12, Ethan Roan. And that's going to end the quarter with the Jesuit up 36-29.
All right, it's time for the fist in the air. It's time for fourth quarter.
Let's go, guys. Let's get it up and let's go. Let's play. Yellow Jacket football.
Let's run those commercials.
Hello, my name is Dr. Tracy Gaspera, and I've had the privilege of providing dental care to the Choctaw community for over 10 years.
And I'm Dr. Allison Porter, and I've been with Dr. Gaspera since June of last year.
Together, we provide comprehensive dental services for the complete family. We provide fillings, crowns, bridges, orthodontics, Invisalign, extractions, root canals, and implant restorations.
Vision Source, Midwest City. We believe life is all about your vision. How clear is your vision? Vision Source Midwest City is the leading provider of optometry services and vision care products in the Choctaw and Midwest City community. And we want to help you achieve and maintain a clear vision for years to come.
All right, we're back. We're getting ready to start the fourth quarter, and the Yellow Jackets are going to be on defense here. It's 36-29, a second down and 8 for Jesuit. As Ethan Roan makes the tackle, they get 2 yards. And they don't have the chain set right. They got second down and less than 1. They need to set the chains right.
They do need to. That head linesman's going to get it done.
Yeah, those chains aren't right. You can't start the play like that. The chains aren't right.
Well, they're gonna.
Come on, Mr. Official. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Now he's getting the chain set right. I was going to say, geez, guys, come on. Now it's second down and 1 because the chains are only 10 yards long. Now they're taking the chains back the other way. It's still the wrong way, guys. They're going the other direction. It's second down and 8. They're going to get it here.
He'll get you.
There you go. Set the chains.
Yeah, boys.
We're going to help them. It's on our sidelines, so our coaches will help, I'm sure.
Yeah, they're helping.
All right, there's the chain set. Actually, now they're moving the chains around, setting them down.
Yeah.
I think it's 2nd down and 9 after it's all over with. No, it's 2nd and 8. There we go.
I mean,
they got it.
Give or take 10 yards. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. We still got to get the ball back.
All right, D, here you go.
They're gonna start the clock here. They're gonna keep it on the ground again.
All right. So the quarterback's taking a look, and that's not the quarterback. They've got their running back in there, number 18. So they're in the pistol. That's their number 18. That's their running back taking the snaps, and he's ran out the 50. So that's a pickup of 4, and that's Fitzpatrick, number 18.
Okay.
Robert Fitzpatrick has taken us running the Wildcat. So it's going to be 3rd down and 4.
Now it's in the quarterback
and
back
now the
in.
quarterback comes in.
But yeah, they're just doing that direct snap.
And they're just running the ball, keeping it on the ground with that with Fitzpatrick in there.
And that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense at this point. They need to start the clock. They need to keep it running.
So now it looks like it's time for one of those flare passes like they like to throw to get 3 or 4 yards, get the guy out there on the edge.
That's right.
And get him in some airspace. So 3rd down and 4. There's the guy, there's a look, and they're going to throw, and there's the inside.
To that number 1, and he's going to score at 3 for a first down.
First down.
All the way to 35, right?
37-yard line.
Okay, 37. That was
Hunter
a well-designed play.
Hunter Krepp, their receiver, as he cut inside and went from the outside towards the center of the field, and Lamarion Curry was on the outside, and he got to the inside and got the seam and made a few yards. So it's 1st down and 10. Once again for Jesuit. And defense, it's time to rise here. So here we go. 1st and 10, ball on the 43-yard line.
Clock is, of course, ticking away.
There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give to the running back. And he's going to squirt free, and he's going to get about 8 or 9. He's going to cross the 30 to the 29-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd down and 1.
Or 2nd down and 1.
Or 2nd down and 1. I'm sorry. 2nd down and 1.
I like your call better.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at the future. 2nd down and 1, and here comes a kid that threw the pass, number 27, that Jake Musso comes in, and the running back 25, Cameron Martin, comes out. And it looks to me like they've got their running back number 18 in the game. So, yeah, they're just keeping on the ground. They're just trying to run the clock right now and trying to chug-a-lug it up the field.
Yeah.
There's a give to 18. He's going to get to the outside, and he turns it to the outside. He's run out of bounds. And running out of bounds.
That's going to be first down.
Running
the
out
clock.
of bounds for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, unfortunately, did they stop it?
23 Lynch.
Yeah, they stopped it. I saw him, doing that little wheel motion with his arm. I was like, how are you keeping the clock rolling?
23 Lynch runs him out of bounds, and Jesuit's on the move right now on the ground as they've been keeping it on the ground. And so it's 1st and 10, the ball on the 19-yard line with 9.5 minutes left here in the contest.
Well, they're just using a different set, and they got to adjust to it.
The clock now.
Yep.
So 1st and 10.
And they only got 9 seconds on the play clock, so we will run off a lot of time here.
2 running backs in the game. There's one runs wide. There's the counter move. And that's the counter move, and he runs it back inside the 10 to the 9, and that's Fitzgerald, number 18, as they just run the counter. Motion to the right, hand it back to the back as he comes back to the left. He comes back over their kid that's going to looks the one that's going to Duke. They run right over where he is. So,
well, they're playing the clock game. If they can score here, that's 2 scores, and we gotta kind of hurry it up.
2nd down and 2 for the Yellow Jackets. The turnover here would be really good for us if we could figure out a way to get the ball back. There's the snap. There's the look. There's the give again. And
little block to the
number
back,
18,
no call.
Fitzgerald, and they don't get
nowhere.
They don't get anywhere this time. And Roan's down. He's getting up. Roan took a shot in the backfield.
Yeah, he took a shot in the back.
Down. Yeah.
So it's 3rd and 2, right?
3rd and 2. Roan's in the backfield and got hit in the back as he's back there, blindsided. So third down and 2.
And you imagine they're just going to try to do some kind of
number 18's in the game again as Fitzgerald.
Well, 17's also where he's going to throw it. He's going to flare it out. No, he's going to just keep
take it and run it up the middle. And
he paid for it. And the fumble ball's on the ground.
Yellow Jacket ball. That's what we needed. We needed that turnover.
7:55.
All right, Yellow Jacket. There you go, defense. There you go.
And he's hurt, unfortunately.
We got somebody down.
Yeah, he dropped the ball because he got no, that's one of ours, isn't it?
That's one of our guys. That's one of our guys that's down.
Yeah, I see the number. Let's hope it's cramps. Let's see what he's doing.
So we got the ball back. So with 7:55 left, Yellow Jackets will have the ball, a chance to go drive it down the field and tie this thing up. That's what we needed. I mean, they're inside the 10, and they got the stop and got the ball on the turnover. You can't ask for the defense to do much more than that. They take the ball back. First time tonight, I believe, turnover.
Yep.
By Jesuit.
And again, I want to point out that the sportsmanship for the different states are different. In Oklahoma, we might be offended that they're in the middle of the field that close to the player, but that's what they do for some reason. They take a knee where they are.
And
in Oklahoma, they go get coached on the sidelines and allow the trainers to do it.
And their whole sideline takes a knee.
Yeah, and which I like, but some people are bothered by how close they are. I think in Oklahoma you have to be outside the numbers when there's an injured player.
Right. And Lynch is the injured player, but he's walking off the field. That's always a good sign.
Always a good
able
sign.
To get up and walk off. So here comes the offense, Yellow Jackets. First and 10, Yellow Jackets. They're going to start on their 9-yard line. The scoreboard says the 11, but it's more like the 8-yard line, 8 or 9.
Yeah,
the scoreboard's not been right all night long, so you can't look up there. It says it's third down and 2.
They can't even see it, so you can make up whatever you want. That's what I do. Wait,
there's the give. I believe that's Juju.
That is Juju, and he's
across the 15.
He's got
across the 15.
Second and 2.
Second down and 2.
Plenty of time to tie this up.
He's got to go to the 18. The ball's across the 15. Looks like the 16. Second down and 2 for the Yellow Jackets. Quads to the left. There's the snap. There's a look. There's a quick pass. He's across the first down marker. First down, Yellow Jackets. Ball across the 20-yard line. And that's a quick pass out there. I'm not sure who got it out there.
Yeah, I'd see a bunch of jerseys.
There's 4 white numbers, or 4 white shirts with gold numbers, and they were covered up there on the far side.
If I had my guess, it would be a Jax Burchett, but
yeah,
it's hard to see because Burchett's now down here.
First down and 10, Yellow Jackets. Ball on the 20. There's a snap. There's a look. There's a
he keeps it
by Wassel. And Wassel's fighting his way, and he's
they read that well.
They're trying to drag the ball out of his hand. They're trying to knock the ball out of his hand, and he gets about 2 as they fake the give, and they keep it. I believe they faked it to Juju, number 6.
Yeah, he just read that. He read it like I saw what he read. He read it well, but
he picked up about 2.5, maybe 3. Second down and 7.
The Jesuit line had good gap control basically, and just there was no hole.
Wassel takes a look at the defense. Second down and 7. Yellow Jackets moving the ball out to the 20. Looks like the 24-yard line. There's the snap. There's a look. Juju gets it. He cuts up. He gets to the 25-yard line. Going to be third down and 5. Or third down and 6, actually. They've got to get to the 31, and the ball spotted on the 25.
They're definitely playing a hard defense for us right now, where they're just really sticking in the gaps, and we're not knocking holes in them.
They're playing 8 up. They're playing 5 down, and 3 backers are playing up, and they're playing tight.
Yeah, everybody's at the box, and that opens up something. But let's see what we got. Their corners are just so good at covering.
So Wassel takes. He got a man going out. Trips to the right. Wassel takes a look at the defense as they're set. There's the snap. There's the look. He's looking left. He throws it, and the ball is incomplete.
A little bit
Brings
extra.
up fourth down for the Yellow Jackets. Fourth down
5:40.
Fourth down and 6, and I don't know
I'm going
on the
for
road.
I'm going for it. Go for it on the road.
On the road in a non-conference game.
Go for it. They could tear up this clock. Just go for it.
Let's see what Coach has to say.
He's got one. He's got a play drawn up for this.
So here we go. 4th down and 6. Let's go, Yellow Jackets. Let's go.
We got a tight empty. Anything can happen here. Bootleg left. And he throws to an open man. Caught!
1st down, Yellow Jackets. 4th and 6, and we convert. Let's take a look at that. That's Smith, I believe, number 8. Is that Smith? No, that's number 2. That's
Curry.
That's Curry.
It's Curry. Steal to Curry.
I don't think that's Curry.
Number 2. He's right there.
Okay.
I don't know if Curry caught it, but I see Curry.
No, that's – I don't know.
Now, Curry's not going to catch this one.
All right. There's the snap. There's the look. RJ's got it, and he's going to turn the corner. He's going to turn it upfield.
He's got room.
He's going to run over a couple guys all the way down to the 20-yard line. And it's 1st down, Yellow Jackets.
5:18.
Yeah, Lamarion Curry, he's limping.
I mean, they've been getting hit.
Look at that. He's limping around.
Yeah.
1st down and 10, Yellow Jackets.
You know, football hurts.
It does. It's on the 20. Come on, Yellow Jackets. We converted on the 4th down and moving the ball. 5 minutes left in the game.
Yep, ball control here.
What a great conversion on 4th down and 6. And that's Steele Wassel, and that's leadership when he just is under poise, is able to find the guy and deliver the package. 1st and 10, Yellow Jackets. There's the snap. There's the look. Wassel keeps it. He goes up the middle.
Good little run.
He fights, and he's going to get about 5 or 6. It looks
right.
like he gets 8 yards all the way down from the 20 down to about the 12-yard line.
Now
2nd down, Yellow Jackets. 2nd down and about 2 or 3. Hard to see from up here.
Yeah, they're calling it 4.
Well, I'd look at the chain. This can't be more than 3 over there for
it
that
looks
2nd
like
down
3.
marker.
Because they randomly call it various
RJ,
links.
time for RJ to run over a few people.
Yeah, let's do it.
2nd down and 3.
They're all in the box.
There's a snap. There's a look. Wassel
Keeper.
keeps it up the middle, and he's fighting, and they're trying to grab the ball out of his hand.
And I think he got a first. He did.
He got a first
so it's going to
down.
be a 1st and goal at the 8.
Absolutely. They're trying to jerk the ball out of his hand. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to turn the ball over, get a turnover. 1st down and goal, Yellow Jackets. Ball at the 8-yard line.
Well, and good, because we're getting good practice at that, because guess what Washington's going to do?
Absolutely. 3:45 left in the game. Yellow Jackets here trying to get the ball in the end zone here. Also takes a look, got a single back. R.J. Jackson back. R.J. in motion, gives it to R.J. He turns the corner, finds a place up the middle, and he fights down, and he fights down to about the 2-yard line. And R.J. just not going to be stopped. He is going to the end zone.
He's a big man.
He's a load. So it's going to be 2nd down, and looks like the ball's on about the 2 or 3-yard line. And 3 minutes left in the game. Take your time, Yellow Jackets. You got all the time you need.
At this point now.
And I think we got to go for we may go for 2. We may try to win this thing outright.
Well,
16 seconds left on the play clock. We're trying to get the play in. 11-10. Better get the play in or call a timeout, guys.
We might be calling a timeout.
7-6.
5.
4-3. You can't get a time.
Get a time.
They
got it. They got it. He keeps it. He takes a step.
Oh, the ball's out. They've been trying to do that the whole time, grab it out of his hands.
Was he not down?
No. They got it. They got the ball on the 2-yard line.
Well.
Okay, defense, here you go. 2:35 left.
And they're going to keep this on the ground. They're not even going to bring a quarterback out here.
All right, come on, D. Let's go. Tell you what, it's tough to win when you turn the ball over. That's just the way it is on the road when you turn the ball over against a good team. But you know what? We'll learn lessons from this tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not over. It's 2:35 left. We can stop them and get the ball back. It's not over. We have some quick play offense. All we got to do is get the ball back.
Well, here we go. Let's make a big push. They're going to run. It's probably going to be.
Let's get a holding call in the end zone and get a safety and make them punt the ball to us.
It's going to be a straight-up run right.
There he is. He's out, and he's going to carry us out to about the 10-yard line. Pick up a 6 on the play. 2nd down and 4. Clock going to wind down to 2 minutes. 2:21 left. Second down and 2, pickup of 8 on the play. Ethan Roan make the tackle.
So it's about
Ball's outside the 10 at about the 11.
2nd and 2, it really looks like.
2nd and 2, maybe 2nd and 3. 2 minutes left. They got number 18, their big back there, Fitzgerald. There's the snap. There's the look. Is the Fitzgerald, and he breaks it open to a first down.
And we're trying to strip it. That's what we're trying to do. Just to get
the
them
ball
down.
And where's the whistle? Don't be doing any extracurricular. Let's go, guys.
Yeah, they're just trying to get this ball because they know that that's what it's going to take. 140 first down.
Clock stops.
Timeout.
We call timeout at a minute 38. 1st and 10, Jesuit, minute 38. This has been a hard-fought game. Yellow Jackets have been in the game the whole time. They led up until the Jesuit took the score lead of 36-29, but then on that drive, we had a chance to punch it in and at least tie the game and maybe even go for 2, and the turnover bit us in the hiney right there on the 2-yard line.
Well, and, regardless of the outcome at this point, this is good for both teams.
It absolutely is. It's a non-conference game against a good team, a good, solid team. This is a 6A Texas high school team that is a good team.
Yeah, and it's,
so
we got to bye next week to get healthy because I think we got a little bit beat up, a little banged up. I see several key players that haven't been in the game second half very much.
Yep, and that's what this game's all about. You don't want to play teams like we played the last 2 weeks.
No,
you don't get better that way. You get better this way.
But, hope is still here. 138.
It's not over.
Second and 10, right? Or 1st and 10. I don't know what they got going on there.
We can get the turnover right here. Get the turnover.
Oh, hit him low, but he escaped. That guy's quick.
He is quick.
A little bit of hold, but they're not going to call it. Let's get that ball.
There's a tackle by number 10 for us. Yellow Jackets number 10, and that's going to be Iman Jones.
Yep.
Amari Jones, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Amari Jones. Amari Jones says, I'll take you down. Big play by number 18. That's that Fitzgerald kid. He's going to Duke.
Yep. And they're going to take him out.
No. He's going Northwestern.
Yeah, that's the Northwestern cat.
Yeah. A Big Ten kid. I guess he's got the grades for the Big Ten.
Well, if you're going to go to this school, you're going to have the grades.
Yep.
It's not. This is not a school you get to go to if you don't.
1 minute left. Clock ticking. Under a minute.
Yeah. So they're.
We have 2 timeouts left.
Yeah.
We'll call one after this play.
You got to make the stop.
And now we'll call a timeout. I'm sure. There's a timeout.
But no, nothing there. 43.9.
We got a timeout here. We'll have a timeout after the next play. So it's 2nd down and 10. We'll get a timeout. It'll be 3rd down and 10. And we'll force them to do something. I don't know. It's going to be tough.
It's going to be tough. It definitely is going to be tough.
I would be surprised if they ran a play. I would think that Jesuit would just take a knee and make us use our timeouts and run the clock. But we'll see what they do. They'll probably just do a small handoff, try to run the clock out. They've been in a dogfight. They know they've been in a fight tonight. They've been in a battle. It's been a battle in the trenches.
Well, and it's been a fun game. I actually know one of the Charlie Schmidt. I know his dad. It's some kid that I grew up with. His dad was.
So is that right?
It's kind of cool. He's down there, and I'm glad to see that. I don't know everybody here, but I know that.
All right.
That guy's dad. So it's kind of cool to see that.
Second down and 11. 43 seconds left. They're gonna just take a knee. There they go.
Yeah. And there we go. And we're gonna call it.
There's a timeout.
We're gonna call a timeout. Make them snap it. See if they'll roll it here.
Yep.
But with 40 seconds.
3rd down and 14 or 15. That's our last timeout. So after they snap it, they're going to have 40 seconds, and there's 40 seconds left in the game, and we can't stop the clock.
No. But you know what? If you're going to get beat, this is how you're going to get beat. We beat ourselves.
We did with the penalties and the turnovers. There's no doubt that if you are playing a good team and you have penalties and you have turnovers on your side, it's tough to beat a good team that you're playing on the other side. I mean, normally if you look at the turnovers and the penalties, are detriments.
That's right.
And they were detriments tonight. So, take those away, and we're there.
Right, but if you're going to get a taste of defeat, you want that right before Booker T comes to town.
Before our district plays,
right before Booker T comes to town, because you don't want to.
All right.
You don't want to take. So they're going to.
And that's going to be it. The 40-second clock, and there's 35 seconds left in the game, and that's going to be it. The Yellow Jackets have played hard, and they come out on this back end of this 36-29.
Huh?
So here in Dallas. That's going to be your final.
It's going to be your final. Do we want to go to commercial and then come back?
We'll do a quick commercial, then we'll come back and we'll do a couple highlights, and then we'll tell them what's up next.
All right, let's do that.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
All right. We're back. Are we here? Yeah, we're back. We're going to do the wrap-up show. And, before we do the wrap-up show, I just want to thank everybody here at Jesuit in Dallas. They were super, super nice to us. They had water for us. They actually picked us up in their Gators and drove us and the equipment all the way to our booth and helped us carry our equipment up to the booth. So
they've been very good hosts, and they gave us a nice booth to bring this game to you guys tonight, and we appreciate that. And regardless of the score, we've enjoyed being here. We've enjoyed being able to bring the game to you, and you're not going to win all of them. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some, and it's how you win, it's how you lose, and it's how you get better and how you move on during the season. And so Choctaw ends its pre-district part of their season, two wins and one loss.
2 wins and 1 loss.
And this one loss to a 6A Texas team by a score of 36-29 is respectable. I mean, we know that we're as good as they are. We know that we can beat them. We know that we have the guys to do it. Things just didn't turn out that way tonight. We lost some chances, lost some opportunities, and the big blow late in the game is the fumble on the 2-yard line when we're driving it in. So those things happen. It's football.
It's football. Those things happen. And you know what? What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. And we're going to get stronger from this.
Well, and one thing you learn, if your first 2 games are 60-something to nothing and 60-something to 6, and you're playing half a game, and you don't learn a whole lot about what you are or who you are.
Right.
You come out tonight and you play this game, and now you go back home and you go, hey, we got to work. If we're going to win, we got to work. We got to get better. We don't just show up and say we're Choctaw and they're going to roll over. And so now that gives you the incentive to get ready to go play district play, which we have a week off next week.
That's right.
So, we don't play next Friday night. We will not be on next Friday night, so don't tune in. And our next home game will be against Tulsa, Washington.
Yep, homecoming. And one thing that is guaranteed is our team, no matter where we play, is going to show up. And guess who else is going to show up every game?
The Jacket TV.
The old Jackets TV. We're going to be here. We haven't missed a football game in 8 years.
So that will be a week from Friday.
It's a week from Friday.
Homecoming parade on Thursday night.
That's right.
And be sure and tune in and look for that information about the parade, time and location. But homecoming parade on Thursday night, and following night is our homecoming night, our first district game against Tulsa, Washington. So that's where we're headed. That's where we're going, and we're going to take this game, and we're going to get better. And I know the coaches are going to coach their kids up. He's going to tell them that they're good. He's going to tell them you're all right. He's going to tell them that you played hard, you didn't quit, and pick your head up, and let's move on down the road.
Oh, yeah, and I know Booker T is looking for some revenge. They're going to be ready to play, and I guarantee you coaches they're going to get these kids ready to play, these boys ready to play, and we're going to defend our home turf against Booker T, and we're going to start our march.
Absolutely. So we're going to let you guys go. You guys are probably tired. You're probably done. You're probably spent just like we are. I mean, it was the up and down roller coaster of a ride here tonight. And we're in Dallas, and we got to get back to Choctaw.
That's
so
right.
We've got a little bit of a drive left. So
little bit of a drive left, yeah. Haven't left yet, so
we're going to sign off, and we're going to head back north and digest this thing back and forth and learn from it and get better.
That's right. And I'm going to go park the van back in the barn before the sun rises.
Put the ponies in the barn.
Yep.
All right.
So until homecoming, stay classy, Choctaw.